Like, can you tell me what you don't give a fuck about, nigga? Like, what don't you give a fuck about?
I don't give a fuck about shit. Nice chain, red bone mains, chain swing, like pretty things. Kick a bitch, call me Luke Kane. Dumb bitch, give me dumb brain, yo. Wrist wet like rain. Nike swoosh, white cocaine. Iceberg, that's Gucci Mane. Tall racks, like Yao Ming. For a school, I don't fuck with rules. Laid back, nigga, always keep a tool. You a pussy, nigga, you a fucking fool. Wait, what up? Bitches look at me like I am a jewel. I be posted with your bitch in the pool. Blast off, wait, jet fuel. For this world, man, these bitches so cruel. What you want from me, Mercedes AMG? Push a start, bitch, no keys. They don't gotta know about.
Yo! How we doing? How we doing? Baby, you my angel in the stardust. Always wanna act so tough. Phew, phew, see the cubs. Don't eating chicken wings. That's not racist, you. This is not your game. Go famous. Hey! 1 out of 10. You're so tough. Thank you, bro. Finally, somebody realized how tough I am. Also, I have something I low-key want to say. Hopefully, it's not hard for me to talk. Bro, I have a canker sore inside my mouth that's like the size of my penis, bro. It's like this big. It's like this big in my mouth, and I low-key, I'm starting to think it might be an infection, chat. I'm low-key worried. I'm not even gonna hold you. Chat, how are we doing, bro? I felt affiliated. I felt gang affiliated today, so I wanted to make sure that I did everything I could. Except say the N-word, of course. I don't say it. I'm not allowed to. I'm not white, bro. I don't even want to, because that's how much I respect everybody. But I do listen to gang-affiliated music, I'll be honest. Even in my car, though, I don't say it. Promise. Ugh, hate those. Yo, Airbenders? Good to see you, bro. Exactly. It's horrible. Also, a quick roll call. Townflix, good to see you. Airbenders, good to see you. Walter White, good to see you. British, good to see you. Hi, Clay. Hey, Rick the Brick, good to see you, baby. How we all doing? I swear, on my OBS, all your names are like the same color. This shit throws me off. Clay finally bought him a different shirt. Praise God. Bro, I'll be honest. I have no idea where the black compression shirt is. I don't know where it is, bro. Please don't hate on me. Please, it's being washed right now. Hopefully, good Lord willing, bro. I'll be honest, man. Have no idea where it is. I do know this, though. That shirt literally permanently stinks. Look at me when I talk to you. The shirt smells like shit, man. I don't know what the fabric is, but it sucks. And it holds in every smell ever, bro. I promise you. Also, chat, I've officially decided I'm not shaving for the next year and a half. Look at this, bro. It's growing in. It's not even patchy or anything. It's like, it's growing in. It's solid. I also have no pimples on my face. I also look really good. Everyone say it, bro. No patches. It's coming in good. I hired K-Dog. Oh, the hearts. I like that. I hired K-Dog to steal that shirt. No. And you know what? She'd probably do it, too. You wouldn't have to hire her. It could be for free. Oh, man. If I talk weird, I'm sorry, chat. What the fuck is this thing inside my face? W-Town? No. I'm in the pocket like Burrow. When I'm back home, they treat me like Robert De Niro. Took her to talk about butter churro. Took her home, gave her a cinnamon swirl. I left it in, now I got it €1. Zeros on zeros on zeros. Oh my gosh, these songs are so good, bro. I'm low-key in a music mood. Chat, we could low-key do Ox battles today, but we're not going to do that. But what we are going to do is this, chat. We are doing viewer therapy tonight. And then we are going to be doing some other things as well. So make sure that y'all go right now. I just sent in the document. I just pinned it. Go in and do a submission, bro. It could be serious. It could be lighthearted. If you have a real question, I will actually give you dead-ass unofficial therapy. It's something out of a movie. Everyone, submit therapy. Here we go. Submit therapy. Right there. Send it to everybody. Send it to everybody. Viewer therapy, let's go, baby. Yo, chat, how's everybody's day 1 through 10? And be honest, man. Shoot me straight. Shoot me straight. I'll tell you this. I watched the second Annabelle. Well, actually, no, the first Annabelle, but second chronologically in the series. I watch Annabelle, one of the scariest movies I've ever seen in my bloody life. Right? I lock in. Yep, nice. Just saw the first response, and I just saw the first response, and it's start digging in your butt, twin. Not even the acronym, bro. Fully spelled out. Like, you cannot make this shit up. But, dude, let me start my TikTok live real quick. But I've decided this. When I do my TikTok lives, I'm just hardcore rejecting them. I'm not looking. I'm not reading the chats. I'm not thanking for likes. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. All right? We're just going live. And then if people want to lick on me and suck on me and fuck on me, then they can. Oh, started the live. Instantly started talking about sex. I'm banned on all platforms. Yo, Bosa, good to see you. Blocks 830, good to see you. Chat, today we are doing therapy. After therapy, I believe we are going in VR chat. When you look at your boy, what is your boy best at doing? He is best at bouncing off of people, not bouncing on people. I know those are closely related. It's different than that, okay? Not bouncing on people. Yo, Kwana, good to see you, baby. How's it going? But I'm good at bouncing off of people, bro. I want to go in VR chat. I want to run this shit. I want to do what I do best. I want to lock the fuck in. And I want to make shit happen. Gang, you got VR chat? Yo, Leo, I do, bro. I got VR chat yesterday, and I believe I'm going to do that after therapy, bro. We got a banger-ass stream coming up. Good to see everybody in the TikTok. Gauge your boy, rate my therapy, big dog. 100%, bro. Send in therapy. What I wanted to do is I wanted to watch a quick video while we let submissions roll in, right? We're going to promote the fuck out of it. We're going to get all the fucking submissions in. Are we down to do a little bit of a react segment, chat? Or do we yap? Reacting or are we just yapping, bro? Yo, what up? Your name is super Native American or something. It's like Chinese lettering. Chat, did Native Americans even write shit down or did they just draw in caves? And like, I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I just genuinely don't know. Like, did they even have a language that they wrote in or did they just like draw stick figures and shit? You know what I'm saying? Look at the name. I know it's like Native American, bro. It's like Chinese lettering. Eyebrow slit. Dude! Come on, man. An eyebrow slit's the next best thing I can do. Your haircut is chopped. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, well, I've been... Look close. Yvonne? Is it Yvonne? I have no idea. Bro, my hair's... Yo, okay. Is my hair actually that chopped, bro? No way. Wait, we're doing therapy? We are, bro. The Google Docs is pinned. It's right here. If you want to be in my viewer therapy, go over to the fucking Twitch. I don't care if TikTok bans me. I'm cranking a middle finger. Come in, bro. Looking like Ben 10 out here. Yeah, and you know what? Ben 10 was a stud, and I used to want to look like him when I grew up, and I also wanted to have superpowers, and one of those two things has happened. React to some. Oh, I like that. Dude, your hair looks so much better after getting the cut. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. No way you crank the middle finger. Dude, all I do... Look, quick action. You like that? I can do slow release like this, or if I'm really pissed off, quick action. Think about it. You crank that shit. Ooh, don't make me crank the Soldier Boy. I've been waiting for a fucking excuse. Clay, I'm from the Bronx. Ooh, you're from the Bronx? I don't know, but you're probably... Wait, chat. What is the ethnicity in the Bronx? Is it primarily black people, or is it a good mix of everybody? And be honest. Eat my ass, I'm gone. Whoa! W. Bosa, what about jerk off middle finger? I'll watch the VOD tonight. Bosa, what are you doing, bro? Don't do me like that. Who can it be? Clay. See you, boys. Hey, Bosa, I'll catch you later, man. I'll catch you later. Also, don't forget you can subscribe to get no ads too, pussy, but whatever. But whatever, man. I guess we fell off that wave. Hey, peace out. Peace out, bro. Good to see you in here. Are we stupid? Bro, I don't know. I'm in the middle of fucking stream. It's Javian. Yes! It's Javian in the chat! Burger or sub for no ads? Exactly, bro. Shut up, Bosa. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, fuck them, bro. Capital F, capital U, capital C, capital K, bro. Fuck them. Ain't shit to say. Chat, we're letting the therapy submissions roll in. Everybody do them. It's pinned right now. While that happens, bro, we're watching a video. There's two things that I don't know, man. There's two things that I don't know in this world. I don't know what the female vagina looks like, and I don't know how the pyramids were made. So today we are watching a video on about what vaginas look like. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, bro. It's about how the pyramids are made, okay? So I'm curious, dude. This guy on YouTube is insane. Let's lock in. Let's do it. Chat, W video incoming.
This is the Great Pyramid of Giza.
React to
I
the
know
therapy.
what they look like.
I know what they look like. What the fuck?
For over 4,000
Oh, you know what vaginas look like? W's in the chat. Give me 5, bet.
600 years, it has endured in the Egyptian
If
desert.
you know what vaginas look like, you're
For
lying,
most
bro.
of human civilization,
Genuinely.
it was the tallest building in the world. It was built to last
Chat, are the pyramids even a building, though? It's a fucking shape, man. If I saw a big rock, I'm not calling a rock a fucking building, bro, because it's not. A big-ass pyramid, it's a bunch of rocks stacked together.
for eternity.
Not happening,
because
bro.
it was meant to house a god. It has survived earthquakes, erosions, and wars. Countless plunderers, British explorers blasting their way in.
Sky Breeze video. Guys, we're not actually trying to figure out what vaginas look like, man. Please, for the love of God.
With dynamite. Even
Fucking
Mr.
brutal out
Beast.
Someone 4,500
Mr.
years ago
Beast!
put this rock right here.
The 2.3 million stone blocks,
Pyramids
some of them
don't
massive, up to 15
exist.
metric tons, make it one of the heaviest human-made objects.
Dude,
of
if you
all-
think pyramids don't exist, you're literally a dumbass, bro. You can see them in Egyptia or whatever they're from, bro. Hola, my fellow pedos. No, we're not pedos, bro. The last thing I do is get pedicures, if you know what I'm saying, bro.
time. It's also built with incredible precision.
Finally
Its
gonna
base is
try to
roughly
toot
the
for the boys now. By God, I can't just fart on command, please.
Size of 7 New York City blocks.
Please, I
and
just
almost
can't, I
perfectly
can't
level,
fart.
Never
Yo, New York,
deviating
good to see
more
you.
than an inch. The
More
four
than an
sides
inch,
are aligned
big.
to the cardinal directions with near perfect accuracy, thousands of years before the compass was even invented.
But
To
Nasser,
this
your boy,
day,
good to see you,
no
bro.
one has found out how exactly it was built. To really understand the Great Pyramid, we modeled the whole thing, and we will tackle 3 fascinating theories of its construction. This is the insane engineering
5 gifted, I lock in and I don't end stream till I rip a fart, bro. Haven't been here in a minute. I know, bro. It's been a couple days, man. You basically fell off and you're not even an OG anymore. And you know what? Nobody wants you here, so you might as well leave. Can you follow me, please? I don't do follow for follows, bro, but I appreciate you. Yo, appreciate the likes on the live.
of the pyramid.
Fuck, Twitch. I just said I wasn't going to do that. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I be getting hella distracted with 2 streams at once. TikTok, I'm ignoring your ass. Come to the Twitch. I'm not reading any messages, so fuck it. Who has more aura, chat? Me or the one Egyptian pharaoh? And be honest, bro. I'll say this. The Egyptian pharaoh didn't have 1,000 followers on Twitch. Yo, Gage, good to see you, baby. Everybody, bro, viewer submissions for therapy. Viewer submissions for therapy right over there, bro, on the other side of your screen, jackass. On the opposite corner from the goon corner. Bruh posted a fake toot for real. It's not fake. I didn't fake fart, bro. Damn. I'm
This
sick of that
is
shit.
Khufu, a pharaoh of ancient Egypt. He's king of the wealthiest nation on the planet.
The Egyptian?
And he's a
Hell
god.
no. The pharaoh? Hell
He's
no.
going to live forever.
He spelled
and he
pharaoh
needs somewhere
wrong.
to live out his immortality, a home that will last. It will need to be incredibly secure to house all of his riches, and it should also look amazing. His father Sneferu,
I think Mike's
also
clocked
a
out.
god, is buried here. He's the pharaoh who taught Egypt how to build its pyramid.
Bent pyramid, chat. I'm sorry. I have to move the camera for this one. That is so gay beyond my wildest dreams, bro. It doesn't even make sense. That is so gay beyond my wildest dreams. You wouldn't catch me dead in the bent pyramid.
But the lines on his aren't quite
Yo, Kaylee Turd, appreciate the big follow.
perfect. Something went wrong. Khufu can do better. He can bring even more glory to Egypt. The nation is still mourning Sneferu's death. Khufu wants to lift the people up by drawing them into the most incredible project humanity has ever attempted. And then surely they'll love him, and later remember him. More than his dad.
Oh, brutal. Daddy issues, chat. One in the
A
chat if you have
project
daddy
as grand and
issues.
ambitious as the Great Pyramid can only be pulled off by a very wealthy and very organized nation. The nation of Egypt is just that, thanks in large part to the Nile. Every year, the Nile
The Egyptians would have loved Grow a Garden. What are you Are you talking about the video game called Grow a Garden? Grow a Garden? You need to lock the fuck in, bro. Not everything's about video games, man. Jeez, touch some fucking grass.
overflows and fertilizes the land with rich
3,
topsoil.
nice.
This gives ancient Egypt the ability to grow excess crops to keep its production
I love
up.
how nobody types the numbers I ask them to type, bro. Like, oh, one in the chat if you're gay, and you guys just type 3 over and over and over. Like, just admit you guys are gay, bro.
Fed,
Please.
and to sustain a standing
Please.
army. The army regularly goes out and terrorizes Egypt's neighbors.
Too late now,
plundering their
Javen.
wealth to
Don't
bring
even
home
care
for the
now.
pharaoh. So Khufu has all the money he needs to build something very, very extra. But money isn't everything. Khufu also needs the smartest architect to design a building that will set
Why is his name Kung Fu? Is his name Kung Fu?
him up for eternity.
Kung Fu.
There's only one man for the job,
Good to see
Khufu's
you, Lazak.
half-brother, Hemi Unu. He was born for the role, a once-in-a-generation genius. The design for
Hamonino.
his pyramid won't just follow in his father's
Kill
footsteps.
Switch. Good to see you, baby, in the chat.
It will surpass it in every way. He envisions a pyramid far
Chat, how do y'all think the pyramids were built though? Deadass. Why are you so beautiful? I'll be honest, I got some sun today. I got some sun. You just asked to put one if you were gay and like spamming other numbers. You're late. What? Slavery, of course. Were the pyramids really just built from slavery, chat? Cause I'll be honest, I think that the pyramids were built from aliens that use their big penises to make bricks levitate, bro. A shit ton of camels and baby oil. Honestly, bro, if they had baby oil, I wouldn't be surprised if they used baby oil to make the pyramids, man. You lather up the sand with some baby oil, it kind of clumpens up, kind of slides a little bit easier, and then you get 8 black guys to push that rock to the other side of the fucking, or I guess, wait, Jewish people, right? Were Jewish people, wait. Who were Egyptian slaves? Were they Jewish? I think so. I think they were Jewish. Yeah, that one makes more sense. Yeah, I think the most logical conclusion for how the pyramids were built is definitely Johnson & Johnson baby oil, where they lubed each other up and lubed up the rocks and slid them into place, bro, sensually. The Germans. No, bro, it was not the Germans.
grander,
Oh, that's German. Oh, you're talking about World War II. Bro, not everything's about perfection. Exactly.
more complex, and more secure than anything built before.
Perfectly balanced as all things
A
should
true
be.
quantum
Shout
leap
out
in
Thanos,
architectural
baby.
mastery.
Hey, start liking up the fucking live.
Hemi Unu plans to build a pyramid primarily out of solid stone.
Whoa, Javian, bro. I might have to delete that message just to be careful.
Inside will be 3 burial chambers,
Oh shit.
with a passageway leading to each. The first is built underground, in case Khufu dies early into the pyramid's construction.
Khufu.
The second will be hidden behind a false wall, so nobody can plunder the riches inside. Leading up to the third and highest burial chamber is a majestic corridor with stunningly high Corbett
Yo,
ceilings,
Q Baller, good to see
the
you.
Grand Gallery. The King's Chamber will be breathtaking, a chance for Hemi Unu to flex.
Are we
It'll
looking
be
at the
huge for
inside of the
ancient Egyptian
pyramid?
standards. It will be built entirely from pink granite monoliths, quarried far away from Aswan, fitted together so precisely that you couldn't slip a razor blade in between them. Inside a granite sarcophagus, Khufu will finally be laid to rest. Once complete from the inside, the pyramid will be encased in perfectly smooth white limestone. It will dazzle in the sunlight and gleam in the moonlight. Finally, a golden capstone. The
Chat. Seeing a pyramid before it got shit on by the weather and whatnot would have been actually some of the best things I could have ever seen in my entire life, bro. My bad was just telling you, nah, bro, you're good, you're good. But dude, seeing the pyramids right after it was built, it must have been crazy, bro. But I don't know, there very well might have been alien involvement, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, okay, I think I'll do whatever the fuck I want. How about that, bro? Huh. How about that? How about I do whatever the fuck I want to do whenever the fuck I want to do it?
pyramidion will be placed
Kidding,
on
of course.
top.
Kidding.
Once all is put in place,
Of course.
Khufu will be ready for eternity.
Yo, what's the brown shit on the tip, though, for real?
Building a
Throw me
pyramid
off.
might take an empire, but to build your dream business, you only need Shopify. Shopify is an amazing
Dude, come on. I want to learn about pyramids, not Shopify, you pussy. By
business
God,
with
man.
Shopify. Try it
I don't
free
really see
today
Q Baller
at
chat.
shopify.com/fern
Yeah, whatever, bro.
or
He
by
fell off.
scanning this QR code.
Yeah, whatever,
And
bro.
Unu doesn't have time to waste. The pyramid should be
Hima
built as
Unu.
quickly as possible so that at least one of the burial
The pyramids needed Shopify to pay for it. Not true, bro.
chambers is ready before Khufu's mortal self dies. Hemi Unu is aiming for
Before
a
his
timeline
mortal
of 20
self
years for the whole
dies?
project.
There's so much aura in that
He
sentence.
calculates that the Great Pyramid will require up to 25,000 builders, a significant portion of ancient Egypt's population of about 1 million.
Oh my
So a
god.
great recruitment drive begins. But how exactly did they do it? Well, nobody knows. The debate's been raging for hundreds of years, and researchers are constantly uncovering new archaeological evidence and bizarre engineering quirks that give birth to new theories. Sometimes with cutting-edge tech, sometimes by sheer dumb luck. There are theories supported by scientific research, which we will cover.
Nice
And
try,
there's tons of
Swift.
dubious theories that rely on wild speculation.
Aliens,
which we'll
aliens,
ignore.
aliens,
We've broken
aliens!
down 3 scientific theories about
They're ignoring the aliens. Boring ass video. Next segment. Hell no, bro. This shit's Compdominium. Q Baller, if you see this, I can't see your chats, man. You blocked me, but why? Wait, he blocked you?
what the Egyptian secret could be in order of easy, medium, and hard.
Easy, medium, and hard, bro. That's literally a penis reference. This is the best video I've ever watched. One in the chat if you're hard.
Imagine you and some coworkers have to hoist a block as heavy as a double-decker bus, 130 meters into the
Double
air.
two
The only tools
dicks,
your
bro?
boss gives you are some rope, some wood, and some rubble. If you've got something heavy, you've got to move somewhere high. The simplest, most straightforward way
Oh my gosh, he is hard. He skipped straight to the hard one. Jesus loves you. Oh, Bass Fisherman Sam, I appreciate that, bro. God bless for real. God bless, man. I appreciate that. Hey, we getting closer. We praying every day. Unless I forget, but most times I don't. Chat, I didn't realize that there was actually a pyramid that got an erection, man. That
is to
shit's
just drag it up a
gross.
ramp. Got
What the
something heavy.
fuck? Like, we need some sort of penis warning.
You've got to move somewhere high. The simplest, most straightforward way is to just drag it up a ramp.
Shit's
You tie it with
gross.
some rope, get help from as many people as can fit on the ramp, and heave it up together. As the pyramid grows, the ramp would be raised and
Do
extended
not give someone a shout out, bro.
to accommodate the increasing height. Easy. No crazy advanced machinery necessary. Most Egyptologists have traditionally supported the external
Someone
ramp
gift
theory.
me a sub.
It continues to be the go-to explanation for how the
Guys,
building
guys, it's $6. Go to Walmart, ask somebody for $6, give that shit to your mom, and then use your credit card with permission.
has pulled it off.
Let's
And there's
go!
loads of archaeological evidence that confirms ancient Egyptians used big ramps for construction all the time. But there's no consensus on the size, shape, and incline of such a ramp. That's because after a certain height, the external ramp theory starts to fall apart. To move a 2-ton block up a slope, you need a team of about 12 workers. And as the pyramid starts to grow, your ramp either needs to become steeper.
Wait, what is 4,000 pounds divided by 12? Because that shit's just not making sense. Appreciate the likes and the live. 4,000 divided by 12. Okay, bro. You need 12 workers to do 333 pounds? What the fuck are they even talking about, bro? That doesn't even make sense.
or longer to reach the top. You're going to want that incline to be as gentle as possible. Otherwise, the job is too intense, and workers will
Oh,
start
12
dropping like
workers
flies.
dead. 12 workers
The
dead.
remains of the workers suggest most were in decent but not spectacular health.
Dropping
These were
like
everyday
flies.
people, not super elite athletes. Many died before 40 due to the incredibly hard work. Engineers calculate that 8% is the steepest incline for average workers to complete their task. In consequence, the ramp has to become longer. To build a ramp to the full 147
What
meter
the
height
fuck?
of the pyramid at a gentle enough incline, this ramp would need to be very, very long. Like way more than a
Dude,
kilometer.
that is a massive
It'd
penis.
require a few million tons of material,
Sorry.
up to
Should I end that bit, chat? Be honest, bro.
3 times as much volume as the entire pyramid. Remains of such an enormous ramp haven't been found, and it would take
The only thing I don't understand was how they got food if they're in the middle of buttfuck nowhere. Well, it wasn't as Egypt was a completely different landscape 2,000, 3,000 years ago, from what I know. Yo, Kyle, good to see you, bro. That clay can giant dildo. Oh, okay. I'm on. That clay can bounce on. I'm not bouncing on anything that's shaped like a freaking dodicular shaped object, man.
take thousands of workers decades.
I'm
just to
not gay.
build
I
it.
don't swing that way like you.
Decades Khufu doesn't have to spare.
W Kyle.
There
Yo,
is a way to keep
appreciate
the
the
ramp shorter.
rose. Paying the bills, I guess. Let's go. Appreciate the rose, man. We're just getting the bills paid after all.
You could build a corkscrew ramp that spirals around the sides, like a road winding up a mountain. Every time the pyramid grows, the ramp grows with it, and eventually just becomes part of the pyramid itself. That would be a pretty ingenious way to save up on space and material, and it would explain why we haven't found any remains of a ramp. But it comes with a whole new set of problems. The pyramid's triangular faces need to be accurately maintained at precisely 51.9 degrees from the
Shitty
bottom
emotes.
to the top. Surveyors need to measure the edges constantly to ensure there's no deviation. If you're off by even a few centimeters at the bottom,
Yep.
the top could be off by several meters. Since the spiral ramp blocks are
Yeah, because they were built perfectly. I forgot about that shit. And it also, like, points towards the east and west and, like, turns upside down when there's a full moon or some crazy shit like that. Like, it's insane.
sight, it's almost impossible to ensure that all the lines of the pyramid are actually straight,
Guys, you guys don't actually think I bounce on penises, right? Be honest.
which would leave you with a crooked pyramid at the end. And as we know, the Great Pyramid is in fact
Crooked
not
pyramid. You know
crooked.
what else curves to the left?
This brings us to theory number 2.
The medium penis size, chat.
It's the late 90s. A French engineer, Henri Audin, is watching a documentary.
What are you talking about? I'm talking about the penis curvature of the moon, bro. It curves to the left slightly, bro.
Pyramids.
I've heard that theory. Yeah, bro. The slight penis curve theory, everybody knows it, man. Everybody knows that theory. If y'all observe every incredible thing that has ever been built, it's because of slavery. Right? Well, and you know what? Pros comes with cons, and I hate those cons, and I don't like the pros because they stem from crazy cons, okay?
Explains the pyramid construction with the
Good
external
save.
ramp
Good save, Clay, baby.
theory.
Good
But Henri
save!
is skeptical.
I'm not
To his
getting
engineering
canceled
mind,
tonight.
it just doesn't make sense. He calls up his architect's son, Jean-Pierre
I will
Audin,
not be getting
and asks his
canceled
opinion.
tonight.
Jean-Pierre is intrigued. Without knowing much about ancient Egypt at all, or even
Jean-Pierre.
visiting the pyramid, he starts puzzling over other ways the blocks could have been lifted. He labors over it obsessively for years, until he's finally ready to share it with Egyptologists. Most of them ignore him. He's an outsider, and it's a field notorious for gatekeeping.
French guy who knows
Guys, why did Kill Switch sound a little bit submissive and be honest?
nothing because there is no evidence.
But his theory has since gained traction, because Audin has put himself into the shoes of Emeunu, thinking through every last detail. His theory could even explain how the heaviest granite beams
Dirty
might have been
girl,
moved without
exactly.
needing to be hauled by 600 workers.
Guys, why is he being weird?
Here's a concise version.
Oh,
Emeunu does use an external ramp for the first part of the pyramid,
oh yeah.
up to around 60 meters.
Look at that big
But he
shaft.
doesn't just build a basic ramp made of rubble. No, his ramp is made of limestone. The limestone blocks that will later compose the upper layers of the pyramid. That would explain why we haven't found any remains of a ramp around the pyramid. They're right there, in front of us. The short external ramp is used to build the widest, lower levels of the pyramid. It's also used to haul the heavy granite beams that compose the king's chamber. But hundreds of workers hauling a 50-ton block in a small space is logistically challenging. So Audin believes Emeunu used the long,
Logistically challenging. Motherfucker weighs 100,000 pounds and there's like 9 black people to lift it, dude. It's insane. Lemony Sharks, good to see you in the shot. Boom, 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 boom. Good to see you.
46-meter corridor, the Grand Gallery, as an ingenious counterweight system.
What?
It would have been built opposite the external ramp, and its size and slope would be leveraged with counterweights
Wait,
that would
that's-
assist workers in getting the granite.
Wait, that's ingenious. Listening to this and playing my VR chat at the same time makes this sound so weird. Oh yeah? What else do you want to hear?
Up to the king's chamber.
Oh fuck! Oh my gosh! The counterweight. Oh, how does that sound?
The Grand Gallery is a weird space in the Great Pyramid. It has details that puzzled archaeologists for a long time,
My bad, chat. My
like
bad.
why it's so tall, so narrow, and why it has stone benches running along the inside. Audin believes the Grand Gallery helps move
Wait, I'm having fun.
possibly heavy stones by functioning like a railroad track. The stone benches are actually the rails for carts on wooden rollers. Remember, no wheels. Essentially a huge granite block at the bottom of the external ramp.
All right, how the fuck do you figure out counterweight and having 8 people lift up a 50-ton brick, but you can't figure out how to make a fucking a wheel, bro? Really? We're still using logs to roll shit? Lock in, man.
Would be attached with a rope to a trolley car loaded up with heavy blocks at the top of the Grand Gallery.
Dude, what's the
When the
point
trolley
of...
car is rolled down the Grand Gallery, the heavy granite block
Never
would be
mind.
pulled up the ramp. There's even evidence of scuffing from the repeated impact of something heavy in the Grand Gallery. So it's a plausible explanation of what this unique corridor was used for. Once the heavy granite beams are in place, the external ramp has served its purpose.
Nazareth Ranger.
Now the pyramid is too tall for it to be practical, so
Francisco!
the builders switch things up.
Francisco!
They dismantle the external ramp and use its blocks to start building the rest of the pyramid
Yep.
from the inside out,
I like that.
with an internal ramp. Kind of like the driveway spiraling up inside a parking garage.
Internal ramp in the pyramid?
The second
That'd be some W shade though, chat. Do you think it was warmer inside or outside of the pyramids? Where's Jojo? Dead under a bus, under a bridge, probably shooting up copious amounts of Advil or something.
ramp would have been built from the bottom up, with an
I don't know,
incline of
man.
about 7%. It would go straight up until it hits one of the pyramid sides, where it would make a sharp left continue up another side at the same incline. The ramp continues zigzagging up the pyramid, with the flights of the ramp getting shorter as the pyramid narrows. From the bottom to the top, the internal ramp is over 1 kilometer long. Moving heavy blocks up
Damn.
the incline is manageable, especially if you're using a sled over smooth limestone. But each time the ramp turns a corner, the workers have the enormously difficult task of pivoting the heavy stones. Audin calculates the
Fuck, man. I'll be honest, bro. If I was an Egyptian, I'd probably just fucking use one of those blocks tied to my ankle and throw that shit in the water. You know what I'm saying? This fake Mr. Beast already explored the pyramids. Yeah, bro, he already explored the pyramids, and I didn't even watch that video. I'll be honest, I actually did. That's one of the few Mr. Beast videos I've watched recently. I'm not gonna hold you. All this to get mogged by Minecraft. All right, bro. Glad, I bet you can't say I love cops without your lips touching.
Ramp had to be less than 3 meters wide.
You're not gonna make
and
me
the
sound
workers would have
gay,
needed
bro.
somewhere
It's
to
not gonna
stand
work.
to turn the block.
I like
So he
cocks.
proposes that at the end of each flight of the ramp,
Oh, let me try it. I love big penis in my, never mind, bro. Fucking
there
fell
must have been a
off,
big
bro.
space left open for the
Stupid,
workers to turn the
stupid,
block.
stupid.
Po-
J2 go with the big subscription. W's, bro. W $6 in the chat, baby. W $6 in the chat. Chat, we're about to do viewer therapy. Click the fucking link. Do your therapy, bro. Lock in. Let's go.
Possibly with the help of wooden levers.
Hope you're
or
doing good, Jay.
cranes. The empty spaces would also be a nice place for the workers to catch their breath. And there's actually evidence of one of these spaces. There's a previously unexplained
Good to
notch
see you,
that
Dallas.
corresponds to Odon's predictions for what the spaces would look
Dude,
like.
I thought this shit was perfectly smooth. This shit looks like ass.
About 83 meters up the pyramid. Odon's theories about the Grand Gallery and the internal ramp offer viable solutions to two of the pyramid's biggest mysteries. How 2-ton blocks were lifted so high, and how 50-ton beams were moved without the space for the hundreds of workers needed to haul them. But if he's right, the ramp's design would have been highly complex. Its path would have to be designed with great care to avoid intersecting with any passageways or chambers within the pyramid. Critics of his theory are either unconvinced that its construction
Yeah,
is
but you
supported
could
by
do that.
archaeological evidence,
Shrek is in
or
my
wave
TikTok
off the
live right
internal
now.
ramp as overcomplicated.
Some
Many
ugly
suggest
ass
the
green
external ramp
dude.
theory is likelier because it's simpler, but ancient Egyptian workmanship exhibits extraordinarily high levels of precision in so many aspects. Why
Dallas,
not
good to
also
see you,
apply this
baby. How's it
ability to
going?
a highly sophisticated ramp design?
Highly
And also,
sophisticated.
why not entertain an even more sophisticated theory
Hard
for how they built the
mode!
pyramids?
One in the chat if you hard right now. One in the chat if you hard right now. Two in the chat if you lying, bro. Two in the chat if you lying, bro.
In 2024, a flurry of newspaper articles announced that the mystery of the pyramids was finally solved,
W
thanks
Leo.
to brand new archaeological evidence. As
W
it turns
kill
out,
switch.
the Nile might just be the key to the mystery of how the pyramids were built. Nowadays, the Giza Plateau lies in an arid strip of the Sahara Desert,
Giza
kilometers
Plateau.
away from the lush banks of the Nile. But during the time that the pyramids were built, the landscape may have looked very different.
See, look at that
A
jungle.
2024 study combined radar satellite imagery
Hello, Memphis, Tennessee is not next to the Pyramid of Giza.
with deep soil
What's your VR chat user? I have no idea. It's like envy and then a bunch of random ass letters.
coring techniques. This way, it identified what appears to be a long-lost branch of the Nile flowing alongside the majority of the pyramids. The pyramid builders probably used this branch to move heavy stones straight to the pyramid base,
I don't know.
instead of dragging them all the way from distant quarries. More than plausible that
true,
the builders
'cause
used
where
the
do you
Niles
even
to
get
transport the
it?
blocks horizontally. But what about vertically? Another peer-reviewed study from 2024 offers a fascinating theory. It proposes a radical and controversial idea. The ancient Egyptians might have used hydraulic power to raise heavy stones. In other words, a water-powered elevator. The idea of such an elevator is not new, but for a long time, credentialed Egyptologists considered such theories fringe and unscientific, just speculations cooked up by pyramidians. They might sound cool,
Ain't no way you're getting a 50-ton rock to float up to you, man.
but there was zero evidence to actually support them.
Come on, man.
Until, perhaps, now. The researchers, including hydrologists, mechanical engineers, and geographers, found evidence that the earliest Egyptian pyramid could have been built using a floating wooden elevator
shafts?
capable of raising heavy stones
Yo, Chubman,
with
good to
far
see you,
less
man.
human labor. The water elevator would have worked something like this. Rainfall and floodwater would be collected into a nearby structure that functions as a dam. A system of underground conduits guides that water into a shaft running from underneath the pyramid up through its central axis.
Ow, my
Almost like a
brain!
volcano. This internal shaft is where all the upward movement is generated.
Guys, can we use a different word other than shaft, please? I can't. I'm trying to learn about how water hydraulics works, and I can't stop thinking about penis, bro.
Within the shaft, floating on the water surface, is a heavy wooden platform.
Let me pull up. Oh, dude, come to the fucking Twitch, man. I don't know what to tell. I'm in your town. Okay, name the town, bro.
Which workers would load up with heavy stones.
I just
from the
greeted
ground level.
Chobin, bro. He's in the live right
Then
now.
they'd open and close valves near the bottom of the shaft, which would feed in or drain out the water.
What the fuck?
Manipulating the water levels in this way would raise and lower the wooden platform like an elevator. It could raise the platform to heights of at least 17 meters. Then workers would unload the stones and construct the pyramid from the inside out. The study's
What am
lead
I
author
looking
claims
at
his
here,
theories could
man?
also help explain why later ones aren't as large as the Great Pyramid.
It's on TikTok Live. It's the TikTok Live chat.
As the climate dried out of the region over time, builders couldn't have captured enough water for a hydraulic lift
Opening
system.
up.
They'd have to rely on human strength to lift heavy stone.
Okay, if you're outside my house, shoot the gun into the air and let me hear the gunshots. Imagine I heard him. Oh my gosh. Don't actually do that, bro. Only Mike knows. Mike does know, too.
Does this theory hold water? Experts are mostly skeptical.
Pun intended.
Zahi Hawass,
That's
a
trashy
leading
ass
figure in
pun, bro.
Egyptology, says the theory is completely wrong.
Damn.
The pyramid in the study is not only smaller than Khufu's Great Pyramid,
Khufu.
but differs structurally and was built of far lighter stones. So if Khufu's pyramid were built with some kind of water elevator,
Yep.
it would have to be bigger and perhaps more complex.
Yep.
So far, no comparable shaft is known to exist in the Great Pyramid.
Guys,
Ramps,
stop with
however,
the shaft
are found
talk.
all over archaeological excavations of ancient
No,
Egypt.
you know what? This is ridiculous. No, you know what? This is ridiculous, bro. I'm getting fed up with this shit. Please stop saying shaft. Shaft. It makes me and my chat really uncomfortable. Thank you, bro. Like, this shit's ridiculous, man. Shaft, shaft, penis, penis, shaft, shaft. Stop, man. Yo, Tuna Ma, good to see you in the big chat.
Egypt. So the most common theories continue to put forward some
Get
sort of
sick of
ramp
it, man.
as the dominant construction model. There
Stop
are other
talking about
potentially
shafts.
viable scientific theories that try
Video's
to solve
almost over,
pieces of
video's
this
almost
puzzle.
over.
One expert we spoke with suggests multiple smaller ramps from all sides to cut down on construction time.
What?
But to this day, there is still no generally accepted theory for how
What was
they did
that?
it. In any case, it's
It's not like someone's trying to break into my fucking roof.
good to be wary of all
I think Santa Claus is here a little early, chat.
the claims coming out about finally solving the mystery.
No farting festival, by God, man.
Everyone wants to be the one to definitively figure it out. The Great Pyramid is the last of the 7 wonders of the world we have left. It's so old, even Cleopatra considered it ancient.
Oh my
But even
God.
though they've been around thousands of years, it's actually very strange we haven't found any blueprints for the pyramids. The ancient Egyptians were obsessive documenters.
I told you
We have
just
their tax
drawing, bro.
records, their love poems, their receipts for donkey feed purchases from 4,000 years ago. But papyri with plans for the pyramids have never been found. Whether the plans were lost, hidden, or intentionally destroyed,
It's me.
we don't know. But what we do know, and what science might be at the brink of confirming, is already very incredible. In 2017, scientists discovered a mysterious void in the Great Pyramid using cutting-edge particle physics. Researchers have yet to access these spaces. Some archaeologists believe the big void isn't so mysterious.
Mr.
That
Least.
it's probably just structural. Built
My name's Mr. Least, and I just like steal from Walmart and shit, or like I do. Oh, stay in this circle for $100, or lose 100 pounds and win $100. That's like the bare minimum amount you could give somebody. Take some hobo off the street. I like that. Steal and give it to the community. Yeah, like I'm Baskin Robbins or whatever his name is. Have a good stream, Clay. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Yeah, dude. Wait, what would Mr. Least really do, though? If I was Mr. Least, I would probably, yeah, you could do like, stay in this circle for 100 days. Last person to leave the circle wins $1, right? Keep talking, I'm almost done. Yeah, nice, bro. Sheep, good to see you. Take money from people. Yeah, I could. Mr. Least, I take the person with the least amount of money, and I take their last couple bucks. That could be good. Chat, like 20 seconds left in this video. Chat, Google Forms. Click the Google form. Therapy submissions in literally 1 minute.
as
In
a
literally
stress
1
relieving
minute, bro.
spaces
Lock
so
in.
the inner chambers wouldn't collapse. Some believe it helped refine Udon's theory of the Grand Gallery counterweight system. Others, including Egypt's top archaeologist, Zahi Hawass, suggest the void might be Khufu's real burial chamber. Because that's the other great unsolved mystery of the pyramids. Khufu's mummy and all of his treasures have never been found.
What?
Whatever it's for, the Big Void reveals there's a lot more investigation needed to fully understand the Great Pyramid.
I'll be honest, bro. I'm not believing this shit. I think aliens use their penises to make the weights float and shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, don't. Okay. Sorry, I did not blast it. It sounded weird, bro. I just didn't want to spoil it. Submissions therapy, submissions chat. W's, 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 W's. Today we lock in, bro. We do what we can, what we have, and we enjoy doing it in the process, bro. Yo, share 160 with the W's. First time chatter.
Before I put it in, I smack her ass. Pull out my feezy.
W's, man. First one, chat. First one. Start digging in your butt, twin. Yeah, bro. This is awesome, man. This is awesome. Fucking ridiculous, man. I'm Mike, and I'm 47, cool and Canadian. Michael, you need to stop doxing your age. You need to stop doxing how cool you are, that you're Canadian, and nobody cares. I took your advice last time, and I lost 2 baddies. No. Did you actually lose 2 bad bitches? Fake submission? Bro, it's not fake. You literally said it's you. You said, I'm Mike, and I'm 47, cool and Canadian. I don't know what else to tell you, bro. I really don't. I really don't. Not fake at all, exactly. Oh, gosh, man. Stop! Who did this, bro? Who said that? Who made that submission, bro? They're not seeing the light of my days anymore. They're about to not see the light of my streams anymore. Oh, by God, bro. I'm going to ground pound somebody. Oh, I'm going to ground pound somebody, bro, and they're not going to like it. Also, chat, I should have my MILF glasses somewhere. Chat, where are my MILF glasses? Let me find them. Oh, MILF glasses, where are you? Where are you, my beautiful MILF glasses? Chat, W segment. W segment, chat. I'm officially Therapy Khalifa here, bro. It is me, Therapy Khalifa, bro. Lock in. W sheep, hey town, welcome sheep. Yeah, nice, bro. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, next one. I've been single for almost a month and I'm still crushed, Gangy. I feel lost without him. What glasses are those? They're my MILF glasses. So when I want to feel like a bad bitch with big titties, I wear these glasses, bro. And as we know, if you're a therapist, you basically have to be hot, bro. You have to be hot. You have to have at least big tits, bro. Preferably huge. And you lock the fuck in. So here I am, bro. Haha. I'm right over here. I'm right over here. Somebody do me. You know what I'm saying? Share it with the follow. Appreciate you, big dog. Wait. 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 Is this who I think it is? Yup. Is this who I think it is? And be honest, if my camera doesn't focus right now, you know it, W Sherwood. I say it as. Say it as. Well, I got my MILF glasses on. Yo, Sissy Baka? What the fuck? Appreciate the 2 follows. W's. Everybody lock in, bro. I've been single for almost a month. I'm still crushed, gang. I feel lost without him. 2 things you can do. You can lock in, go to the gym, focus on yourself, or you can sleep with copious amounts of males. Not me sleeping with males, chat. I'm talking about this girl who's crushed, or who's been crushed, or no, still crushed. Fuck, I suck at this, man. Still crushed, bro. Either sleep with a lot of boys or focus on yourself. You know it. You'll do what? What if it's a gay? Whoa, chill. You don't call him a gay. You don't say a gay, bro. It's either homosexual or not homosexual, man. You're Squidward. Yeah, I look good, bro. Hey, I know you. Look, bro. Squidward or handsome, man. Same thing to me. Sussy Baku, you're Squidward. Hey, I know you. Smasher pass, Clayton nerd. Chat, I don't look like a nerd. I look like a MILF with big boobs, bro. We've been over this. We've been over this, man. Seriously, like, y'all need to lock the fuck in, man. Shit's getting ridiculous. Chat, if you had to smash me, are you doing it or are you lying? Smash him to a locker, take his lunch money? What? These are not normal polls, bro. What kind of poll has smash pass or take his lunch money? Chat, bullying me is not an option. We know bullying me is not an option, bro. I'd obliterate you. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you would, bro. I'm sure you would, man. I'm sure you're all big and bad. That's why you're talking shit over the internet, bro. Taking his kid's lunch money. Taking this kid's lunch money. Whoa, I'm not a kid. I'm a grown-ass man, bro. I'm gonna time your ass out. Hell yeah, bro. Fucking nerf him to the ground. Nice. And take his lunch money one. Next one. I have chlamydia, and it makes me really depressed during short periods of time, and so it makes me hurt internally. I don't have any way of getting help, so I resort to this document to see what you think I should do to try and help my problem. Bro, maybe go see a fucking doctor, bro? What are we even on about, bro? What are we even on about? Go see a damn doctor, man. Oh, yeah, let me... Yeah, come to Claja Boy to fix your chlamydia problem, bro. Like, that's not happening. What is that? I don't know, dude. I'm not the expert of vaginas, all right? I know I might seem like it, but I'm not, man. Chad, is this a better angle right here? Is this better? He's speaking to someone who had it. I don't know, bro. Cyclothmia? Cyclothmia. Makes you depressed and it makes you hurt internally. Go see a doctor, bro. Literally go see a doctor. I don't know what to tell you. Or get into the gym. That's all I can say, bro. I have 2 recommendations for everybody. Fuck a lot of bitches or go to the gym. That basically fixes most problems. I looked it up and it's something about lesser bipolar. Oh, so it's like you're bipolar but not as often. I don't know, bro. School season is back, and that transition from summer break to assignments all day gonna kick my ass. Rest in peace watching Claja Boy streams. Bro's gonna go back to 6 to 7 viewers. All right, first off, never even left 6 to 7 viewers, all right? We're still in the trenches. Also, please, I know that you guys have priorities and you have school. Please keep watching, bro. Please keep watching, bro. Like, I'm serious, man. I'll do fucking anything. I'll literally do anything, bro. The assignments are going to be okay, bro. 6, 7, nice. Cassidy, good to see you. 70, good to see you. Nice pixie cut. It's not a pixie cut, bro. What the fuck is a pixie cut, and why does it sound incredibly gay? Pixie cut. For men. Come on, guys. Also, I saw my first Shishu emo dog. I saw a Shishu emo dog. Or Shisaimu dog. They're like Asian anime puppies, chat, and they literally look like they're from the trenches of China in the coolest way possible. And Cassidy laughs in my face. Wait, chat. Wait, Pixie Cuts might be the wave. Wait, chat. Is Pixie Cut new meta? Chat, is Pixie Cut new meta? And be honest, bruh. Ew. Wait, this guy, no, it's not. It doesn't. She, her dog? Yeah. Shishaimu. It's a dog that's like Asian and shit. It's like Asian as fuck, bro. I might like a pixie cut. Come on, this is not a pixie cut, bro. This is just some guy that wanted to be Justin Bieber when he grew up. Just some random ass fucking clanker. Asian pronoun dog. They're called like Shisha emo dog. No, it's not Shisha emo. Shisha emo? Yes! Oh, it's a Shibu Inu. Shiba Inu. That kind of sounds like a slur almost. Shiba Inu. Look at how cute these guys are, man. Clay looks like a trans Osa, Starbucks barista, almost dying Steve Jobs, or a they, them. Why is the poll tied between those 4 options, chat? Can we maybe start, like, telling the truth, bruh? Could we start telling the truth, or is that too much to ask for? And be honest, man. Or is that too much to ask for? If my camera doesn't focus in, like, does my camera have literal Down syndrome, bro? Please, man. Appreciate the likes and the live. Please, man. Do your one job, which is to record me and make me look handsome. Fuck. Shishu, shut up, you clanker. Exactly, bro. Yeah, trans Osa and they, them tied. Chad, does this screen look better, or do you want to be able to see the entire thing and be honest? Next one. Hey, Clay, I have a bad habit of shoving fingers in my butt. It's really bad. Please help. By God, man. Y'all really be doing anything but acting normal these days. Don't put fingers in your butt, man. At least let a girl do it for you, bro. You're making shit way harder than it has to be. Here, this is what you do, bro. You go to the club, all right? Dress good. Try to look nice. Pick up a bad bitch. Make her fall in love with you. Then you tell her all your weird, dark, deepest desires. She feels like she has to do them because she's in love with you. Then all of a sudden you got a girl that can put her fingers in your butt for you. Probably feels better, and it's not gay, really. Because if you have a dude, which is yourself, putting fingers in your butt, it's gay. You're the fart fetish streamer now. Shout out Butt Nuster Jaboy. What? We're just shouting out anybody nowadays, bro. His name's Butt Nuster, guys, please. For the first time ever last night, I cracked a torta. Attention! 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 We have yet another viewer who has cracked a torta! W's in the chat, bro. W's, man. W, shout out Bud Light, bro. Shout out Tortas, man. The game's so back. You love to see a torta get cracked with the homies, man. You love to see a homie crack a torto, bro. Not to be confused with tortoise. That would be weird. Clay, when are you going to get leaked to a lot of views and get famous? I don't know, bro. It's not happening, man. Hey, bro, I don't care about the fame. I don't care about the fortune. I'm kidding, I do. Next question. For the first time ever, I cracked a torta. Congratulations, bro. Hey, Michael Mic Drop here. Just wanted to say I'm a W mod, but a little chubby. Dude, if you're a little chubby, that's just a... If you admit you're a little chubby, that's a nice way of saying you're extremely obese. All right, Michael? You weigh 400 flaccid, maybe 450 erect, I'll be honest, bro. I know it. I know guys like you. Who's writing this? I don't know, bro. W Mike. Yeah. W Mike in the chat. It's a real submission, bro. Little chubby means you're 400 flaccid, bro. Literally. Promise you that. W emotes. Just made new emotes. Chat W's. I have a porn addiction. W's. Hey, shit broken, keep fixing it. That's what they say. That's what they say. Keep fixing it. Dude, go to the gym. Oh, wait, you know a good way, actually? I don't even know. I don't even know what that one. Dude, back in the day, I used to rip PH, man. I used to rip PH, man. But I knew I was going to get a girlfriend at some point, and I knew it would be a challenge, so I just quit before it got bad, man. I just stopped ripping it, man. I stopped ripping it. There's two things I stopped ripping, bro. PH and the N-word a long time ago, because I knew that shit would get me in trouble. I knew that shit would get me in trouble, so I said, I'll just stop now. Unfortunately, it might have been too late, bro. Hey, Clay, so I've been struggling with this problem of too much love for my cousin. And not even gonna be weird, I think she's bad, and I think she feels me too. When we play sports and shit, I accidentally grab that thick, fat, juicy ass. Yo, like, guys, bro. Sherwood says W. What the fuck? Dude. There's nothing W about grabbing your thick torta cousin's buttocks, bro. Stop grabbing your cousin's buttocks, bro. It ain't like that. No words, brother. No words. Yeah, I'm lost. I'm lost in your sauce, bro. I'm lost in your sauce. Ain't shit to say. Chat, Stop having too much love for your cousin, okay? Please. And stop accidentally, okay? And I like how you put quotations on it because even you yourself, you know it's not true, bro. You know that you're grabbing her thick, fat, juicy ass on purpose. If Ken Dog's watching this, I wasn't saying that. I'm reading a message, bro. I don't know whether or not her ass is fat, bro. And I don't even want to know. Smash or pass your cousin. 4 smashes, 1 pass. Guys, that's a bad ratio. I thought most people in the world weren't perverts. Perverts, nice, bro. I can't say shit these days. Wow, people picking smash are horrible. I don't know, bro. And don't check the voting list because I'm not sure which one I clicked. Mike, can I have a tier 1, please? Guys, stop begging for subs, man. Lock in. Get your mama's credit card with permission, and lock the fuck in. Mike, can I have it? Oh, never mind, bro. Too much love for your cousin. Start praying and reading the Bible, bro. How about that? That should help a lot. Hopefully that helps you a lot, man. You need it. You fucking need it, big dog. It's only $12 for the both of us. Yeah. Dude, if you're on PC, it's $9 a sub. That shit's insane. Hey, Gager boy, I started my first day of junior year today. It was fun as fuck. Happy to come back home to see you stream. Hey, W Wholesome in the chat, man. W Wholesome, man. The end is near, man. I'm cashing out. I'm cashing out, bro. I got everything I needed, man. On iPhone is $7.99. That's horrible.
The final curtain.
Cut back to McDonald's for just 1 day, please. Exactly, bro. Michael, 1 day of not eating, and you could give 6 of my viewers a subscription, bro. All you gotta do is not eat for a day. Your body will be fine. Who's the cutie patootie with glasses? Yo, the cutie patootie with glasses. His name is Therapy Khalifa, bro. Therapy Khalifa, not to be confused with Mia Khalifa, bro. Very different people. I'm much sexier and my boobs are bigger. Much sexier and my boobs are bigger. Take the glasses off, you trans Osa elite skin. Nice. Someone ban that guy, bro. I'm not transgender. I look like a boy still. 6, more like 20. Yeah, there we go. Bro, I'm glad you had a first day junior year. Hey, shout out to all the guys who went back to school. First day of UCF started today, and I'm not there. W's in the chat. You know what it reminds me of, chat? This right here. I'm not gay no more. I am deliverance.
No more.
W's, man. W's. Oh, wrong emoji, bro. Fuck, I lost out my aura, bro. Click the wrong time. Gay trans Osa bragging about not going to university. It's not university, bro. I'm not in the pits of London getting stabbed in the trenches, bro. Hey, Clay, remember last night? Yeah, you do, because it was just me and you and that Indian dude. What? But anyways, you left my fingers all smelly, bro, but I still love you. Next. I love you, Sleep. Appreciate the big follow. W follows in the chat, man. W follows in the chat. W's in the chat. Chat. I'm so annoying, bro. Somebody put me out of my misery. 6'7", ban him. Shove your stinky D in me, all right? Hey, Buttonusser here. I just hit chest and shoulders and saw you live. I love it. Hey, bro. W Gym Day, react harder. What the fuck? I'm not reacting harder to shove your stinky D in me, 6'7", and yeah, you left my fingers all smelly, bro. I still love you. I'm not reacting harder to that, bro. I'm already trying to mask my erection. See what I did there? I went with the bit, and now it's even more funny. Just a little bit of lesson. Oh my gosh. Oh my, everybody lock in. Hey, this is Nicolas Cage from National Treasures. No fucking way. We have seen your nose, and it's big enough to hide national secrets. Okay. Like, bro, I didn't realize Nicolas Cage was such a dickhead, bro. Yo, Nicolas, dude. Hey, you want to know something? You were shit in the movie Ghost Rider. I'm not even going to hold you. And you're also ugly, and all of New Orleans hates you, bro. And they don't like your big-ass monument that you put in the middle of the fucking graveyard, bro. Your nose, and it's big enough to hide national secrets, including the whereabouts of Epstein, hiding in 5 barrels of baby oil. Dude, I'm pretty sure if my nose had a baby oil in it, I'd know, okay? You don't have to go searching my nose, okay? Thank you. It's sad that when Clay turns on his face cam, all you can see is his nose. That's not true, bro. That's not true. You can see my nose. You can see the pimple on my face. You can see the other pimple on my face. There's a lot going on, man. There's a lot going on. Oh, W burp. I swear this was real. I remember one time I was 6 to 11-ish. Dude, that is such a massive age range. Yeah, it was either in first grade or like I just got into middle school. I can't remember. But I had a daycare teacher and she was like 80. But she wore these low crop tops. But anyone who was like 6 and I still don't know how to tie my shoes. And she did them one time. She bent down to tie my shoes and I was straight staring at her saggy titties. Oh my gosh, bro. What button do I even click for this one? Cotton 4K, bro. Cotton 4K, man. Seriously. Cotton 4K. Just took a picture with my camera here. But also, W's in the chat. But also, W's in the chat, man. You do what you can with what you have. Honestly, man, everyone's been there. Everybody's seen one old lady. And this was back in the past. I would never think this shit now. Back in the days, bro, I used to see an old lady. I used to go, what a crazy social experiment that could be, you know? Maybe I can make something happen here. Live will end in 5 minutes because I'm inactive. Sorry? What are we even talking about, bro? I'm literally talking right now on camera. If you crack an 80-year-old, she'll have a heart attack. I don't know. I think she could handle the sauce. I think she could handle the sauce, bro. I'm not going to hold you. I'm not working with too much, so I think an old lady could handle it. Theoretically, I would never want that, though, genuinely, because I'm settled down and I'm in love, bro. I'm settled down and I'm in love. Continue. Big boobs or big ass? Chat, which one are we choosing, man? 1 for boobs, 2 for butt, bro. Boobs or butt, and be honest. 1 or 2, boobs or butt. Boobs or butt? I'm going butt, probably 3. Ooh, wait, is 3 face? Yeah, 2. Dude, because, well, really, we should say this. What's better? A perfect chest or perfect boobs? Perfect boobs or perfect butt? Perfect buttocks or perfect boobage? 2 and 1? I'd say the perfect boob or the perfect butt. Kai Cenat got a Fortnite skin. Wait, that's a W. I'd say, honestly, bro. Honestly, I'll be the first to say, I think it might be the perfect boobs might be better than the perfect butt. I don't know. But, like, I'm such a guy. Like, at the end of the day, I'll take I'll take whatever I can get, you know? Like, I'm not picky, bro. L list? Perfect ass any day? Yo, why the fuck does my camera have Down syndrome? Focus! Like, this shit is mad annoying, bro. Oh, gosh. Guys, don't go into my belly button, please. I need to change the... I'm just going into zone, bro. I'm just doing my zone work. All right, that should be fine. That should be way better. It instantly happened again. What the actual fuck? They are reflecting the light because you're wearing those glasses. No, that's not why, bro. Oh my gosh, that was actually why. Oh my gosh, that was actually why. Nice ass makes up for lack of tits, but nice tit don't make up for lack of ass. See, I don't think so. Because, like, if I was with a girl and she only had tits on her, I'm just rocking with missionary, bro. I'm rocking with missionary to failure, bro. I promise you I am. You're welcome. Appreciate you, bro. I'm rocking missionary. I'm rocking cowgirl, and I'm a happy guy, man. Nice ass. Honestly, probably still rocking those same positions, man. With a little bit of flipping around in between. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Next one. Fly high, Clay. I'm not dead. Can we please stop acting like I'm dead? Please, bro. Please. Clay, I gave a homeless man head. Okay. I have a micro weenie. I swear this is real, but at least I cracked a torta. My dish is 3 inches erect. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Is it a W because he's still cracked? Or is it an L because, like, he low-key got nerfed to the ground by Jesus himself. I don't know. I don't know. Rip Clay. Guys, I'm still here, man. Clay, what favorite position in the field? I'd probably have to, dude, honestly, okay. I can't pick a favorite. I got a top 3, though. I'm going to have to go dog. I'm going to have to go, dude, low-key spooning, bro. Low-key, hear me out, bro. Low-key, I'm feeling like this when I'm doing that spooning position. I'm praising God, bro. I'm straight up praising God. Promise you I am. It's like he's still with us. Yeah, this is a pre-recorded, bro. This is pre-recorded message. W pre-recorded message, man. If you got to get Michael in a position, what are you doing? Whatever position has a bag over his head, and in the universe where I'm dead, bro. In the universe where I'm dead and he has a bag over his head, maybe that position. Sorry you have a small penis, bro. There's other things that make you attractive to a woman, bro. There's girls out there that don't care about the size of your penis. There's not many of them, but they're probably out there. I joined a furry group in VR chat as a joke, and now I'm fully locked in, and now I'm a furry. By God, Swift, that's got to be you, bro. Swift, if you're going to talk about VR chat and being a furry, we know it's you. How do you know? Hey, bro. I'm guessing, bro. I'm guessing. There's probably someone out there. Oh, God. I'm a furry. Next message, I hate furries. Fuck you. Can I ejaculate my... Oh, my gosh. I'm gooning watching your face. Guys, can we please stop masturbating to me? Please, 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 please. Genuinely, bro. I'm tired of all this. He said, she said, Jizz said, whatever, bro. It's getting ridiculous. I remember you sat in the cuck chair and... Oh, my gosh, bro. Every time I see Clay's nose, I can't control myself. He has taken over my life. I can't do anything without looking at his big-ass nose. Guys, is my nose really that bad, bro? You know, before I started streaming, I was starting to think I was moderately handsome, bro. I was starting to think I was moderately handsome. Nowadays, bro, I got no clue. I must be the ugliest little duckling running around, man. Roberto Morales. It's like Hispanic black Spider-Man. That's crazy. Now, you are handsome, but yeah. His nose engulfs face cam. Guys, my nose takes up maybe 10% of the screen maximum, bro. Maybe 10%, probably less, man. I've been jiggling. Oh, my gosh. Oh, juggling. My bad. Maybe I am a pervert, chat. Ballsack. Oh my gosh, this guy named Ballsack just joined the live. I've been juggling work and school, and it's been hard to chill and have free time. And when I do, I forget that you're probably live. And that's why I've been missing most streams, and it's pretty stressful. Hey, bro, I'm going to say this. Never be stressed about my streams, bro. I don't give a fuck if you forget about me, bro. I'm always here for you whenever you need me, whenever you need a little gesture to work and make you feel good about yourself. I'm here, bro. I'm here anytime. So just, if you forget about me, that's okay. One day you'll remember. And if you don't remember, that's fine too. I love to have you in here, whoever you are. I love that you're in here. Come in whenever you feel like it. But guys, there's priorities. Motherfuckers, hey, I'm not in the real world, okay? I'm on your fucking screen right now. And you're watching me probably with your phone in your left hand, penis in your right, and that's okay, okay? You come in here, you do whatever you want with your penis while you watch me, and then you leave and you go back to the real world problems, okay? I'm a little bit of a distraction, and that's good. Distractions are good. But at the end of the day, y'all got to focus on the real world as well. Y'all got to. School's more important. Family's more important. Work is more important. Your mental health is more important. I'm your last resort, bro. I'm after y'all got all your shit done for the day, after y'all have had a great day, a successful day where you got 1% better, then you roll up to my stream and then we have a good time, bro. And in the meantime, I just feel like I'll just be here. I'll feel like shit all the time, bro. Until I have like 1,000 viewers in here, then I'll feel pretty tight, bro. Do you know where JoJo is? I have no idea, bro. He's probably smoking off, like, he's probably sipping on promethazine. How the fuck did you know? Bro, I'm locked in. Thanks, Clay Tunamod, bro. I got you, man. And your account got hacked, allegedly, unless you were lying, so I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. If you're watching, you're not followed, you're a dumbass. If you're watching, you're not followed, you're a dumbass. Let's go. My glorious king. Yo, Understanding One. Good to see you, baby. How's it going? Also, Quan, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Hope your day's going good. But yeah, bro, just stay locked, man. Keep doing your thing. Guys, one more remark about Kendall, and I'm gonna fucking punch a hole in my monitor. Kill switch with unfollow, refollow. I hate you. Just got back from the gym. Hell yeah, bro. What do you hit today? I hit legs today. Dude, I actually have a good gym story. I actually have a gym story, all right? So, I walk into the gym, bro. I'm feeling tough. No, not W follow. Not W follow. Not W follow. He unfollowed, chat. By God. I walk into the gym, bro. I'm Liel. Oh my gosh. Liel. Dog, my good to see y'all. How we doing, bro? We're doing viewer therapy right now, bro. We're doing therapy right now. How late am I? Not too late. All right, sorry. I got distracted reading the therapy, but I'll get back to that. Gym story, bro. I'm waltzing into the gym, man. I'm having a good time. I'm with K-Dog. We warm up. We stretch. There's 3 kids, and they're all part of the same group, using 3 different squat racks for slightly different weight. One guy's got 210s on, another guy's a 35-pound plate on. It's like, why the fuck are you using different barbells? They're using all of the squat racks in the gym. Annoying as fuck. Anyways, 10 minutes goes by. They get off one of the platforms. I'm able to start deadlifting, okay? Because the squat rack is also the deadlift platform. They're one. So if some guy's squatting, you're not going to deadlift. You're not going to be down there getting ready to deadlift with your nose in between some dude's cheeks, okay? Not happening. Anyways, start doing my deadlifts. 1 plate, warm up. 2 plate, warm up. 3 plate, warm up. 4 plates. I get to 4 plates. I've been repping out 405 for like 1 to 3 reps. Trying to work on my strength. 4 plates is 405 pounds if you don't know. I'm not bragging. I'm just better than you, okay? Kidding. Didn't mean that. Anyways, I'm deadlifting, and I do rep 1 of 405, and I fucking fart. I fart, man. I fart out of my butt, man. I literally fart out of my butt, and I feel horrible about myself. So, I have a belt and I have a straps. I rip ass in the middle of my first rep. I put it down, 35-pound barbell, by the way, 45-pound. Bend there. Dude, exactly. Maybe the fart thing is true. Maybe I'm the fart guy. Nah, just kidding. Love that. Love that. 400 is easy when you look like Clay. I don't know. Chat, I weigh 160 pounds, bro. Most people that are 160 pounds are not deadlifting 405. It do happen. Hey, it be ripping. Hey, shit be ripping. And I have this belt, right? I have a weightlifting belt. So when I stand up, right? When I stand up, I have to clip the belt like this. It's a thick leather belt with a latch. The latch is like this. You push it this way, and it locks in tight as fuck. Chat, tight as fuck. Show a video. I do have a video of me deadlifting, actually. Let me pull up a video real quick, chat. If we're actually curious, if we actually want to see, let me pull it up, chat. I got y'all right now. Sipping on promethazine, chat. Genuinely, this dude, that 5-star. 3 hours after it happened, oh my gosh, and I still have a cut on my back. That's actually insane. Also, chat, I really want to get a tattoo, bro. All right, so here's me hitting 405. This is me hitting 405. There's no sound, but it's right here. There's 4 plates. I'm at the YMCA. You can see my belt, and you can see the straps. So let me talk about this, bro. Let me get down to this position. So right here, don't take screenshots, please. It's AI. No, it's not. So you can see my weightlifting belt right here, okay? This weight. Okay, and then I go to some video of me talking about Down syndrome. By God, how have I not been canceled yet? So around my waist, you can see the belt, okay? You can see the belt. Don't look at the face. Oh my gosh, I look like shit, bro. Oh, gosh. Guys, it's AI. No, it's not. What a king. So you can see the weightlifting belt. That shit squeezes me. And you can also see my straps. The straps are right down there by my wrist. They take time to set up because you have to wrap them around the bar. So I do rep 1. I fart everywhere, bro. I literally fart out of my butt everywhere. I'm pissed off. I'm like, whatever. I put down the weight. I'm like, by God, let me get that. Let's get the gas to go away, and then we'll come back, okay? So I undo my wrist wraps. I undo my belt, and I'm like, okay. I don't have to fart anymore. So let me do my set now. So I'll count that as rep 1. I was aiming for 3. I go to do my second rep. I take another 30 seconds. I restart the song in my headphones. I wrap up 1, wrap up my other hand, put on the belt, or no, I put on the belt, then wrap it up, and then I pull. I pull up, 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 up. Fart again. Yes, bro, the gym's crowded. I ripped ass again, bro. Middle of rep 2, I'm shitting out of my fucking butt, dude. I'm shitting out of my butt right now. Loud as hell. Rep 2, I'm like, damn, bro. I get so pissed. I'm like, I'm going to the toilet and I'm farting in the toilet until shit comes out, and then I'll do my set. So I do that. I go to the bathroom. I shit in the toilet. I come back. Then I go to do my set, bro. I still haven't done one full set, man, because I kept doing 1 rep farting, 1 rep farting. I go back. I do 1 rep. Oh, good. Back down. 2 rep. Pretty hard. 2nd rep complete. Good. Drop it. Go to the 3rd rep. I fucking failed the 3rd rep, bro. I fucking failed the 3rd rep. And all because I had shit coming out of my butt. The first 2 attempts on my set, man. I was actually pissed off. Bro, in front of the huzz, I was in front of Kendall and I was farting, bro. I'll be honest. I was farting and I was ripping out of my butt, bro. Kenny defo sent you that. She did, bro. Oh, I got straps too. Low-key help. Dude, not low-key. Straps high-key help. Every time I deadlift, I get scared of a hernia and remember that story your sister told about the guy with the balls because of the hernia. Dude, the guy with the fucking coconut balls is actually insane. Also, just realized I ended my TikTok live. Which is, I paused my TikTok live for like ever. So I'm just going to end it because it's not doing anything. I got 1 gifter, 114 viewers, and 1 new follower. Chat, W's in the chat. W's in the chat for that, man. W's in the chat. I hate shitting at the gym. Honestly, I used to hate shitting at the gym, but I'm literally the king of shitting in public. When I did that road trip all of June, I shat in public more times than I shat in private, bro. I was sleeping in my car, shitting at... I probably took a shit at 10 different Planet Fitnesses across the country, bro. I have shit in sewer systems across the fucking globe, bro, and I'm not lying. And honestly, that's something to brag about, okay? I have no problem shitting in public anymore. All you do, bro, I'm telling you, shitting in public is gross unless you grab toilet paper, you grab 3 sheets of toilet paper and put it on the left side of the bowl, right side of the bowl, and the upper part of the bowl. In that particular order, covering the lid, bro. If you shit in public and you're sitting, if you're raw dogging the toilet lid, you are a disgusting whore of a human being, bro. You are gross. You are gross, and you probably don't even wipe your butt when you're finished. You probably don't even wipe your butt when you're finished. What if shit never comes out and it's just blood? Then that you definitely have a hernia and you need to go to jail. You should have done those reps yesterday on stream. Would have made bank. Dude, honestly, I wanted... Yeah. That's funny, bro. I should have. Dude, I think I kind of want to go live on TikTok and do a gym stream sometime. That'd be fun. You playing SM today? Wait, what's SM? Siege Minecraft? You're improved so much, though. Wait, what are you talking about? Oh, are you talking about I've improved on my streaming? And be honest, hernia aren't that common. I had a hernia, too. How do you get it? Lightweight, tons of muscle. Exactly. I know my dad had it, too. Doc said it's hereditary. Something. Gym streams can be pretty chill. Bro, I'm going to do a gym stream during my 24-hour. I'm super excited for it, bro. I'm super excited for when I do a gym stream during my 24-hour because last time I did a gym stream, I averaged like 20 viewers, and I got to talk to some people that were funny as fuck, and I got to bench on stream, get a crazy pump. I did it as a goonathon. It was lit. I want to catch the gym stream. I bet I could learn a lot from you. Honestly, bro, I've been going to the gym for a long time. I've taught a lot of people how to work out as far as like fundamentals in the form, general technique, sets and rep ranges, that sort of thing. I think I know what I'm talking about, but that's just from YouTube, bro. But I mean, you don't have to go to school to learn about the human body and shit anymore. Like, you have Google, you have Chris Bumstead, you have Sam Solik, you have all these great guys, and they weren't even around when I was learning how to lift. So like, you have more resources than ever. Yes, you're streaming your camera and that. Hell yeah, Liel, I appreciate that. Yo, Liel, are you back to school? Because you're in Spain, correct, Liel? Are you still living in Spain? I'll be honest. Yes, but it can be a bit awkward if you're relying on gym Wi-Fi. Yeah. I do have my modems that I could bring. That would be better. Wow. We hit an hour and 20 minutes. GG, he's ending. No, bro, I'm not ending, and it hasn't even been an hour 20. It's been an hour 19. So I got 1 more minute, and then I'm going to end. Kidding, I'm not ending stream, bro. We're doing a long-ass stream today. I still want to go into VR chat. Swift, you got to help me out and do that. After this, bro, we got 8 more submissions, and then we're doing VR chat. We're trolling motherfuckers. It's going to be fun as fuck. Can we text on Discord after stream? I'm starting to stream, and, need help to set shit up. Yeah, King Kai, I got you, bro. Oh, nice. Hell yeah, baby. Bro, continue the therapy. I'm going to. Let me catch up on chat, bro. Yeah, wait, that sounded rude. I didn't mean that. I meant that in a joking way. But shut the fuck up. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Don't shut up, bro. Keep talking. I need you here. Yeah, I'm already a light gym rat. Yo, Sons Jaws, bro. Appreciate the big follow. W's, man. Haven't tried gym yet. I've been taking dance classes for like 6 years, so that's my main exercise. Dance classes. Ooh, interesting. Wait, are you a girl or a guy? And be honest. Like guy dance classes or girl dance classes? Are guy dancers jacked or no? Guy gymnasts are fucking jacked. Bet. You got to fix your microphone, though, loser. I literally don't know how to. Sonjas, bro, guy, girl. Yo, girl, W girl in the chat. The girl viewership is going up, chat. Get excited. W girl in the chat. W girl in the chat. Wait, so Airbenders, are you jacked then? Pilates is low-key hella fun. Bro, when I was a little kid, I used to do hot yoga, bro, with a bunch of old ladies. That shit was mad fun. Every Wednesday, my grandma would take me to hot yoga, and we would just rip that shit up, bro. Like, I was literally like, I was the fucking man there, and I'm pretty sure all the ladies wanted me, bro, but I can't prove it. Gender check. I'm a boy, I'm a girl. Chat, are y'all a boy or a girl? And if you're a girl, add me on Discord, bro. Kidding. Didn't mean that, but you should join the Discord server. I'm a boy. I'm a boy. There we go. I'm a boy. Can you do calisthenics, Clay? I can't, bro. I think I can low-key do a handstand, though. Chat, watch this handstand and be honest, bro. Does this look good? W handstand!
And now the end is near.
Ready, chat? Ready,
So
chat?
I face the final curtain.
Nah, that sucked. One more, one more.
My friend, I'll say it clear. I'll state my case.
W girl, the person in the back. Wait, chat, was I good at that? Sorry if my English is bad, but I'm Italian, so don't judge. Oh, you know, one day my dream is to live in Italy when I grow up. My dream is to live in Italy when I grow up. Yo, person in the back, how you doing today? Guy, I'm a girl. Kill switch, you are not a girl. You're like a 13-year-old boy. Ken Kai, I'm a toaster. Oh, you're a toaster oven? How many minutes to perfectly toast bread then? If you're a toaster, you should know that shit. Bro, not oui. That's French. Fuck, man. Comme ci, comme ça. You know? Yeah. Or je ne sais quoi. There's a certain je ne sais quoi. 6-7 minutes. After this, search how to fix your mic in VR chat. Fuck no. Pizza. Chat, was that a good handstand, to be honest? All right. Addition. So I'm the effer whose heart's broken and I'm gay, LOL. And the reason I started liking your streams was because of my ex. Findy is the ex, amen. Yo, honestly, W Findy, bro. Findy doesn't come in here anymore. That's okay. We still love him. I love him, bro. I'm sorry that things didn't work out with y'all. And W, gay heartbreak. W's in the chat. Ain't shit to say. Dogbite says pasta. Come see, come sa. Yeah, bitch, I can speak Italian too. Yeah, 100%, bro. Clay, I'm not 13. I'm 31. Not even trolling. Killswitch, if you're 31, send a picture of your face in my private DMs right now, bro. I want to see that face. And then I'm going to goon to it because you're 31 and a dude. Let's go. How the fuck do I be less awkward around people, especially girls? Ooh, chat, lock in! W girl advice incoming. Chat. It really is simple, bro. This is the key to getting bitches, bro. No. Sorry. The key to being less awkward around people. The key is simple, man. Be yourself. Sonjas. Exactly, bro. I appreciate that a lot. That is good advice, but not good enough. Here is how you actually be less awkward around people. Go out of your comfort zone and talk to motherfuckers all the time, bro. Do not stop talking to motherfuckers. Oh, there's a scary black guy over there in the corner of the room looking at me menacingly. Go up and talk to him, bro. Don't get hurt or anything, but, talk to people that make you uncomfortable. Get out of your comfort zone. Go out. Talk to groups of people. Social stuff, it's a muscle, bro. It's a muscle. It works just like anything else, bro. If you don't talk to people for a year, right? If you lock yourself in your basement for a year like I do right now, and then you go out and then you talk and then you go talk to somebody, it's going to be awkward and weird because you don't do that shit enough, bro. Can you flex, daddy? How many points is it to flex without gooning? How many points is it to flex without gooning? take shirt off and flex, no gooning is 10,000. So if someone cashes that in, bro, I'll do a full edit flexing everything, bro. It'll be tough. Can you, how is social stuff a muscle? It's a muscle because as you talk to people more often, as you get into more conversations, as you go through bad conversations and then eventually get into good conversations, you get better at it. Just like how a bicep gets better at bicepping as you train biceps, bro. Michael, please, or Swift. W's in the chat! No gooning. One more, one more. Woo! I'm locked. I'm like Marlon, but I think I actually am more ripped than Marlon, bro. Bro, he's got a lot of what? This is going to my afternoon collection. Guys, please. It was 10,000. That means chat doesn't get to goon. Now, if someone goes and does 12,500 points, then y'all can screenshot, y'all can record, y'all can goon. But the $10,000 purchase, in the contract, it says no gooning allowed, okay? Should have done it, bro. Check out this clip. Kaleja boy streaming, just chatting. Already gooned, bro. My bad. Come on, bro. You're not supposed to goon. 12.5K was there too. I know 12.5K is with gooning and screenshots allowed. How much subs for you to respect my afternoon collection? 5 gifted and I'll respect it, bro. 5 gifted, bro, and I don't care what collection you have, man. I'm saving for the 12.5. There we go. There we go. W gooning. And really, there's no difference between gooning and not gooning, but it's funny if you do 12,500 instead, bro. It's just like, because then it's like, everyone's like, I'm going to goon to it. I'm going to goon to it. You know, so like W. That's a W bit in the future, chat. But you'd be less awkward by people. You'd be less awkward around people by being around people more often, bro. Eventually you get used to it. Eventually you learn how to communicate better. You learn how to do small talk and large talk
1K
better.
1K auto goon.
1K auto goon and send me more. Hell no, I ain't sending you nothing, bro. That's weird. Clay, when we do VR chat, we're getting kicked from the servers 85% of the time. W's, bro. W's. What should I do if a ping pong paddle is stuck somewhere the sun show don't shine, but it's sideways? By God, bro, do you have a jar in your ass? What the fuck is wrong with you, bro? What the fuck is wrong with you? You have a literal jar in your butt. Hey, mic drop here. Just wanted to come out and say I'm a raging homosexual and really want to crack you, baby girl. What the fuck is that? Michael, bro. Michael. W Mikes? Michael, you want to crack me and you're a raging homosexual? Fake submission. It's not fake. It literally says it's mic drop. You even gave your proper name and everything, bro. Finally came out. Yeah, I guess so, bro. Hey, cat's out of the bag, bro. Come have gay sex with me. W's in the chat. Guys, I'm gonna put my shirt on. I feel uncomfortable. Gotta put the shirt back on. I feel uncomfortable. How does Mike have 5 bands? What's your past? Wait, 5 bands on what? 5 bands on my channel? Wait, does he have 5 bands on the Kaleja Boy channel? Wanna have gay sex? No, I'm not having gay sex with anybody, bro. Thank you, though. Thanks for the offer, I guess. If you're 18 plus and a female. Don't judge me, but I let my friend... Just because I... Am I cooked? What? But I let my friend... below just once because I wanted to. What? Wait, was it opposite sex or was it same sex? Or because that changes it a lot. Because like if I had a dude do it to me, then I'd feel really weird. Wait, what? I used to watch your streams on my basement TV. Then I saw a shadow figure staring at me in the hallway when you were screaming playing Siege, and that shit didn't help. So I don't watch TV anymore in the basement. What the fuck? Dude, are you okay? True story, by the way. Wait, this is a true story right here, this one? Little did he know the shadow was Michael. Yeah, well, if the shadow looked like Chris from Outlast, then it was Michael, bro. If it looked like this motherfucker, then it was Michael, bro. Genuinely. I promise you it was. If it looked like this, run for your life, it's my moderator, Michael, bro. Michael dropped his mic before he walked out, and then he went and ate a torta, bro. Michael doesn't smash tortas, he eats them, bro. Holy shit, that's my nightmare shadow monster. There you go. Strays, yeah, join us in following Michael. Nice, bro. We locked in 18 viewers. Yo, Kaden, what's up, baby? Good to see you in the chat. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, don't go into your basement anymore. It's obviously haunted. Hey, Swift here. Just wanted to get this off my chest. I cracked a rabbit. What the fuck? That's TOS. Don't do that. Swear to God on everything, this is a real story. Ooh, chat lock in. Real story. I'm excited for real stories, man. During 5th grade, I shit myself in class. I felt that mushy shit, but anyways, I asked the teacher to go to the restroom. I threw my underwear in a trash can and then went back into class and was getting crazy looks. After like 5 minutes, my best friend came up to me and asked me what I had on my knee, and it was literal shit. I said it was mud and blamed the smell on old milk under his Chromebook cart. No one said anything ever, though, so I think I'm all right. What kind of story was that? Dude, if that was a real story, go back in time and keep that shit to yourself, please. Go back in time and leave that shit to yourself.
I'll say it clear. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain.
Dude, even Frank Sinatra thinks you're a fucking weirdo, bro. I don't care how old you were. I don't care what grade you're in. Motherfucker. Motherfucker, stop doing that. This makes me feel sane. Yeah, bro. Honestly, I like doing viewer therapy because it makes me feel like a great person, bro. Makes me feel like a great person because at least I didn't shit myself in class, throw the underwear in the trash can, and then had literal shit on my knee, blame it on mud, call it mud, blame it on the smell of old milk under his Chromebook, and then get away with it. Batman couldn't beat this shit out of me. Dude, the Joker couldn't steal my entire family and hang them off the fucking Gotham Tower and get that shit out of me, bro. It's not happening. I'm the youngest in my friend group, and now all my friends are getting part-time jobs and studying more. Should I try to get new friends? I have social anxiety and low self-esteem, and I'm homeschooled. Or should I just suck it up and be lonely? Well, I think by the way you phrase that question, you already know the answer. You should obviously not just suck it up and be lonely. Humans are not here on this earth to be lonely. They're not here to be alone. We're social creatures. We like that shit. Chat, if you want to do more submissions, it's still pinned up in the chat above if you want to do more submissions. Getting part-time jobs and studying more. I say get a part-time job and study more. These sound like, honestly, they sound like good friends. And they sound like good role models. I mean, I can't prove it, but it seems that way. I'd say these are good friends. I don't see why just because your friends are getting jobs and studying more that you have to get rid of them. Why would you have to get new friends is my question. This is where I wish I was actually talking to these people. Chat, should I do viewer therapy one day, but I do it in a call? Because that could honestly be W's, like in my Discord. Also, !socials, follow the socials, !Discord, get in the fucking Discord. Let's go. And if you're watching, you're not followed, you're a fucking dumbass. Let's go. Yes, yeah. That would honestly be good, bro. That would be fun as fuck, bro. !Socials, !Discord, man. Bunch of shit, bro. We do banger streams all the time. But honestly, yeah, I say keep being with your friends. I don't see a reason why you should drop them. But I mean, if you feel like you should really have new friends, get new friends. Don't just become a loser, you know? If your name was Clayja Boy, give me a 1-minute talk about how it would affect things. What? That's not therapy, bro. I'm here to help you. If my name was Clayja Boy, I'd probably get more bitches. I'd be cool as fuck. I'd probably be rich and famous. I'd join the Discord. Hell yeah, understanding W's, man. Let's see, next one. Someone in my school is 6'6" and a femboy. What the actual fuck is that, bro? 6'6" and a femboy? How does that even work, bro? Can femboys be ginormous with huge penises? There's no one that's 6'6" without a fucking hammer on him, bro. I'll tell you that right now. I always think that I talk too much. I mean, even my parents stopped listening to me, and now I'm trying to stop talking, but it hurts more than it seems, and I don't know what hurts the most. Nobody that listens or to stop talking. I think there's a good mix, bro. I think there's a good mix of talking and not talking. You know what? If you want to talk a lot, dude, start social media, start streaming, bro. Literally, I've been talking nonstop for an hour and 34 minutes. My throat is fucking killing me. Speaking of which, I should drink some water real quick. While we do that, let's get some entertaining soundboard. W's in the chat. W clapping in the background, bro. I would say there's a good medium. I mean, if you're annoying people, like if you're annoying people, you don't want to annoy people. Okay, that's obvious. Yeah, W wholesome, bro. If you don't want to annoy people, then don't annoy people. If you're talking too much, most people are pretty reasonable. So if you're talking enough to annoy them, you're probably talking a little bit too much. And so I would just think if you want to, if it's a true problem, okay? And really, at the end of the day, just find people that like listening to you, okay? Because there's people out there that love talkers, bro. Like Ken Dog, big ass talker. Me outside of stream, I'm not a big talker, bro. A lot of times she'll look at me and be like, "Are you upset or something?" I'm like, "Nope, I'm just listening," and I just am not talking, bro. Sometimes I'm just on a talkative mood, and she'll just talk all day, and I just listen all day, and I go, yup, 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 and then eventually she stops talking too. But this is the thing, bro. If it's really not important and it provides nothing to the conversation or to what you're doing or the context of the situation, then just don't talk that much. Then just don't say it, bro. And I bet you talk a lot less if you had that little filter in your mind before you said something. Or maybe she just an annoying biatch. Nah, Kendall's the goat. Kendall's the goat. Next one. I went to school, but no jocks with me, underwear, and I didn't want my pants had a hole right where my crack was, and yeah, the whole class laughed, and I hid in the bathroom and cried. This was when I was 9. So you had no underwear, and you had a hole in your pants right where your butthole was. What the fuck is that? Disney-ass bullies? I guess so, bro. You cried in the bathroom? Bro, wear underwear. That's your problem, bro. 14-inch dildo in my butt. Nice. Okay, to answer your question, my friend was also a dude, and it was fire, but I'm not gay, but it was amazing, and I can't get it that good with my girlfriend. Wait, so did you cheat on your girlfriend with a fucking dude? Did you cheat on your girlfriend with a fucking dude? What are you on about, bro? What the actual piss? What the actual piss and jizz, bro? Hey, Mike, the raging homosexual here. Okay, Michael, he's back. Just wanted to let you know that I got my penis stuck in a milk jug while watching you. It took a few hours to get out. What the hell? Michael, dude, get your penis out of a milk jug. How did it even get there, bro? The raging homosexual. Like, I guess that's your new nickname, raging homosexual. It is okay now? Is it okay now, Michael? I don't know, bro. When I was a freshman, I thought freshman Fridays were real, and I was so scared the first Friday. Freshman Fridays. Wait, is that where you like have sex with a freshman? I hope it's okay now. Like, obviously, wait, what? I'm confused. Like a freshman in college, right? Hey, mic drop here. I have a micro weenie and also have 0 girls, and I'm a raging fat dumb homosexual. By God, Michael, you're being really rude to yourself. Michael, bro, it's okay. You're not a raging fat dumb homosexual, bro. You're just, I guess, fat dumb homosexual. You don't really seem like the type of guy to be angry. I don't think you're really raging. You seem pretty chill. Fat and dumb and homosexual, probably legit though. But don't knock yourself down, bro. Michael, it's okay. We love you. Calm down, Mike. Yeah, guys, can we take deep breaths? Michael, can you take some deep breaths, bro? Fat, raging, fat, dumb homosexual. Also, the worst order you could put those words. It should have been like, I'm a fat, dumb, raging homosexual, or a dumb, fat, raging homosexual. Raging, fat, dumb homosexual is literally the worst way you could have put those 3 words, bro. We can hold you in our arms. Yeah, Michael, if you need to be held in my arms, bro, let's do it. Deeper. He's not able to take deep breaths. Oh, because he's fat. That's right. I forget. Low key, I forgot. As a diagnosed psychopath, I went on a date. How should I tell the other person I'm psychologically not okay? Well, just because you're a psychopath doesn't mean you're not okay. There's a lot of psychopaths that do fine in this world, and they're super chill, and they're okay. You just don't feel emotions, right? That doesn't make you a horrible person. Just be like, oh, by the way, I am a psychopath and I hate everybody. Or just don't tell him, bro. He can't fit in our arms. Oh, he can't fit in our arms because he's so wide. I forgot. Hey, Mike here. Just wanted to let you know that I have a micro. Damn, Michael. Michael, you already told me you have a small penis, bro. What are you even talking about anymore? Like, what are you even talking about anymore, bro? Again? I mean, why do you keep messaging that you have a small penis? Hey, Clay, let me ask you a real question. Would you rather be happy or be at peace? Or do you think being at peace is being happy? I don't see how someone is at peace without being happy. I feel like if you're like, then that means you're happy, right? If you're at which is peace, then you are naturally happy. Chat, one in the chat if you agree, two in the chat if you think I'm a piece of shit and I'm lying. Clay, be real. What's your body count? 3.5, bro. 3 women and a midget, bro. 3 women and a midget. If you weren't with K10 Dog, are you cracking Butt Nutter or me, aka Mike Trap? Yo, Michael, stop trying to get me to fucking crack you. Please, man. How many times you can ask me to crack you, bro? Fuck, you're making me uncomfortable. Happiness. Yes, happiness, bro. I'm being framed. No, you're not. Me, a.k.a. Michael Mike Drop. I would crack Butt Nutter if he was 18 plus and a female. Hey, Swift here. I wanted to inform you that I'm no longer going to be a part of this company, and I would like to request for my mod to be given to Killswitch. Oh, Swift, bro. You want your mod taken away? Only Latinas bring peace. Hey, bro. More Latinas, less problems, bro. That's what I say. Hey, again, me, the raging homosexual here. Okay. Michael, good to see you. Seems I'm now also an alcoholic, so guess you can add that to my name. I had a bottle of vodka and stuck the bottle up my bum when I was finished. Now it hurts when I sit down and moderate your streams. Michael, bro, are you the raging homosexual / alcoholic? That's insane, bro. Hey, Clay, my grandma has bipolar disorder, and she used to abuse my mom. But anywho, I have a good relationship, but my mom doesn't forgive her for all those things. Fuck it, bro. She's probably crazy. I would not be by her. Clay, I'm actually scared my grandma might die, bro. I'm really scared. And, you know, like, I don't know, but you and other people have helped me be happy. Hey, bro, W's in the chat. W's in the chat, man. I'm glad I could help you out. I'm glad I could make you feel better. I'll say this, bro. Hey. Read your Bible, pray to God, bro, and just realize that everything happens for a reason, bro. If your grandma dies, bro, realistically, yo, Nadul too, bro, appreciate the big follow. Hey, 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 hey. I do appreciate you, bro. Hey, make sure if you're watching not followed, you're a dumbass. And also, make sure y'all sub up, support a small local creative streamer right down here. If we get to 150 subs, chat, I'm getting an eyebrow slit and I'm shaving my head bald. And I'm going to drive my car 300 million miles an hour and hit the planet Jupiter, bro. It's going to be something out of a fucking movie, bro. Just remember everything happens for a reason, bro. I subbed like a good boy. Ooh, you did understanding? Hell yeah, bro. I fuck with that. Chat, we're almost at 1,040 followers. That's W's. How's bro's camera so good? Hey, bro. It's called WS. Dude, this is a semi-professional camera that people use for photos. And then I just plug that shit into my computer with a cam link. I try my best. We got upgrades only around here. And this isn't a dodicular shaped object. Well, I guess it is shaped like a dodicular shaped object, but it's a good microphone, chat. Do we like the microphone? I was thinking about getting a different one. Sticker glue, what's up, bro? Look at that cutie. Hey, bro, you making me blush. You making me blush, comp. Hell yeah, bro. Appreciate it. I was thinking about getting because I feel like sometimes I'm really close to my microphone and it sounds like it's good, like a good distance. And then sometimes when I'm talking, if I talk the same, now I sound hella far from my microphone, and it's low-key annoying. If I got a Blue Yeti microphone, the sound level would be much more consistent, which would be a lot better for lurkers and stuff, and for just listening, because low-key, the volume constantly changing on my voice, it would be shit. Do you play Siege? I used to play Siege all the time. Honestly, I'm not going to say I'll never play it again on stream, but I try to stay away from it. I played it for a year and got almost no growth on my channel. And now we're here. We're doing pretty good. We're locked in. We're having fun. And we're not playing Siege. So it's wins all around the board. VR chat trolling? Soon, bro. I got you soon. We just keep getting more responses, bro. Therapy submissions in the pinned comment. I'm so ass now. Yeah, bro. I don't even play that game anymore. Have you ever whipped out cream on the dit and got it sucked off? No, but I want to try that so bad. Hey, Mike, the low-key chillin', not raging at all, homosexual. Oh, W. Michael, bro. He's not homosexual and raging anymore. I just wanted to let you know that I will not stop until you crack me. All right, bro. It had to be weird. Like, damn, Michael. So now you're not a raging homosexual, but now you are still wanting to crack me. Pretty sure that makes you gay. Why is Michael trying to recoup his aura? Yeah. Like, honestly, bro, you fell off, Michael. Stop trying to get your get back, bro. It's okay, Michael. We still love you. Yeah, we love you, bro. Okay, listen, it was with my friend before I got my girlfriend, and it was my first time. Now I got a girlfriend, and we do stuff, but it's not as good. I don't know what to do. It's all I can think about. I'm serious, by the way. Please advice. If you're gay, then just be gay, bro. Stop trying to fight that shit. Stop trying to fight being gay. If you're gay, just be gay already, bro. Just be gay already, man. Not much to say, bro. I mean, if you have a crush on your friend and you're a dude and he's a dude, then you're just gay and just be gay. Listen, I can't with it. I'm on a 20 streak lost in Clash Royale from 7,491 trophies to 7,000, which for me is good because I can't get down arena, but still. I can't stand it. I'm going to lose it. Therapy Clay, please fix me. I'll say this, bro. Let's get Therapy Khalifa back in here, bro. Not to be confused with Mia Khalifa. Simply put, bro, it sounds like you're having a bad day, bro. Or maybe a bad week. Put the phone down, touch some grass, get your ass on some grass, maybe even get a piece of that ass. Basically, what I'm trying to say is have sex, come back to Clash Royale. You'll be relaxed, you'll be ready, and it'll be a good time, bro. Ain't shit to say. Ain't shit to say, bro. Listen, I need those trophies, though. Yeah, bro. Well, you just need to take a fucking break. It's called take a fucking chill pill, bro. Take a deep breath, man. Why do you always dodge viewers like a little bitch when they go to your state and try to meet up? What the fuck? Walter White? Bro, you motherfucker. You motherfucker! You little steaming, ugly, weaning, loser head piece of fucking big black head, white head, poor, ugly ass face bitch. Say to my face, stop using an anonymous forum, bro. I agree with whoever said this. Bro, it was obviously you, L. Walter, bro. Michael, the raging alcoholic homosexual, says W. Walter. Like, I'm not agreeing with your opinions, bro. Hey, W69, chat. W69 responses. Wait, chat, are we low-key booming? Chat, is stream low-key been booming today? And be honest, bro. Chat, am I becoming a better streamer, bro? And be honest. Hey, mic drop here. I've officially resigned from my moderator position, and I would like to give it to Buttnuster Jaboy 321. Not happening, not Buster. How should I propose to my girlfriend? Like this, bro. Let me see right here.
What is that? It's a thing. You're gonna do a thing. What thing? You know, like a court thing. You're gonna do just like a court thing.
Can I send Elizabeth Lambert? Will you marry me?
I will.
What the fuck was that? Now you my guy, RW Mans. Love you, Pookie. Thanks for the raid yesterday. Yo, YNK, bro. Appreciate it, man. Hey, we show love around here, baby. We show love around here. That was also my apology for not being able to make it to the scavenger hunt, bro. That was low-key. That was also my apology for not being able to make it to the scavenger hunt. I appreciate the invite, bro. But we showing you love. I see you grinding. I see the viewership going up, man. So just keep it up, bro. Keep it up. It's a fucking grind. You're grinding, I'm grinding. We're not grinding on each other, that'd be gay, but like separately grinding on Twitch. Like we're grinding Twitch, you know what I'm saying? That's not gay, is it? Why did it seem like she was not into it? I don't know, bro, but low-key, that might be your sign to not propose to your girlfriend, bro, because low-key, we just watched the worst proposal I've ever seen in my entire fucking life. Sub up, there we go. Buttnuster Jaboy, bro, sub up, $6 for a sub, bro. You can find that shit on the floor at Walmart. Lock the fuck in. Clay, I know you try make this about us, but how are you honestly? Yo, Walter White with the gifted sub! W's in the chat, baby. Yo, chat, can we get a hype train going? Can we get a hype train going? Anybody? More! 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just fucking ruined it again, didn't I? Chat, did I just ruin it again? Walter, I'll suck it if you gift me two. What the fuck is that? I'm pretty sure that's TOS. Don't do that. L ruined it. Fuck, chat. Wait, chat. Oh, man. Can I get the subs to put the L emoji, bro? Oh, man. Stupid. I'm so stupid and dumb, bro. How am I doing, bro? I'm doing... Oh, chat, y'all want to be honest with how I'm doing or not honest, bro? Y'all want the honest or not honest answer, bro? Honesty or no honesty, bro? Honest? Dude, please be honest. Not honest? Honest? All right, bro. I'll be honest, man. I'll be honest. I'll be the first to say it, bro. Low-key, a little bit going through the trenches, bro. Low-key, a little bit going through the trenches. This is how I put it, okay? I used to be super busy. I used to work a lot of hours, right? I used to work a lot of hours. I used to go to school. I used to be in band. And then I'd come home and I'd stream, right? So I have a lot of things working towards, like, I got a lot of things that I'm doing. I'm having a lot of fun doing extracurricular activities. I feel like I'm making a lot of forward progress in my life because I'm going to school. I'm working for my degree. I'm making decent money at work back when I worked at Texas Roadhouse, right? So I was making a good amount of money. And then I dropped out of college and that changed, that changed everything. Now I'm not going to band anymore. I don't have that feeling of, oh, I'm going down the right path in life. I don't have a bunch of extracurricular activities, so I don't have a bunch of friends anymore. And so for me right now, I'm in this like part in my life, and it's because I'm 22. Like, everyone's got to like find out how they are. They got to find their abilities, and yeah, you know, and they got to find out what they want to do and whatnot. And so, bro is 22. I'm not 22. I'm 20, bro. I'm 20. Holy onk. Wait, did I just leak my real age, chat? I might have just leaked my real age, bro. No, I'm not 22. I'm not 22. I'm 20. I'm 20, bro. I was going to be a junior in college, and then I dropped out. I'm 20, bro. I'm 20. Wait, is that bad or is that W's? 22 is what he said. Exactly. Yo, I got to go if you're 22. All right, fine. I'm 13, bro. What the fuck do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm 20, bro. But anyways, bro, I'm through this period where I feel very stagnant, bro. The streams are performing very similarly to how they were a couple months ago. I don't have any false feelings of satisfaction of like I'm going towards the right direction, even though college is pointless for me anyways. And basically, I just feel like I'm like, blah. I feel like I'm stuck in a fucking box here. Just in life in general, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing, and I have no fucking idea where we're going, bro. Wow, so we're not enough? No, you guys are awesome. I love and appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all are my goats. Every single person that's followed, all 1,037 of y'all, every sub I've ever gotten, bro. We've had some really good sub months. I've got a lot of subs, a lot of followers. I appreciate it. However, obviously, I'm grinding with this shit, and I want it to get bigger, right? So when you're chasing a dream, and you have massive goals. There's two things with me. I have massive goals, and I have really high expectations on myself. So when your massive goals aren't being reached and your high expectations are not being reached, for me personally, it totally shits my fucking, it makes my cock shit blood, bro. I'm like, there's nothing to say. So for me right now, I'm in this point of like realizing like, okay, you know, big goals, they take years and years to achieve. It's a slow grind. There will be exponential growth eventually, you know. Just because you're not making progress physically doesn't mean that you're not actually making progress, whether it's mentally, with skills, with lessons, whatever, bro. And when Kalea, dad, you know we're cooked. GG, no streams. Not true. True, lack of results results in burnout. Exactly, bro. And low key, I've been fighting burnout because when you're doing this shit for over a year and it feels like you're not getting the results that you expected in a year, that shit just like drowns you out, bro. It really does. So, you know, sometimes I'm about to start stream and I'm like, and the only reason why I still do it is because of y'all. I love y'all for real, and y'all are like family, and I appreciate y'all so much. But sometimes it's like, I will go live, and it's like hard as fuck to click the live button because I don't know if the stream's gonna be good or if it's gonna be dog shit, bro. And I'll be honest, when I have a dog shit stream, it makes me feel like shit afterwards, bro. It makes you feel like shit afterwards. And so it's scary doing something that's already out of your comfort zone, right? And it's already like, you get shit in the real word for doing it. You know people talk shit about you. They'll say it to your face. They'll make fun of you because you're chasing a dream that a lot of people are too afraid to chase even if they have it themselves, right? And then you're working at it, and then it just feels like there's no results, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe do a mental break then. You shouldn't have dropped out, not gonna lie. No. Drop it. Trust me, college was a waste of time, bro. Because I was going for a general business degree, and that general business degree wasn't gonna help me with any jobs that I was gonna get in the future. So it was not worth it. When you get results, even a 24-hour nonstop grind feels like nothing. Exactly, bro. Like when I had the 24-hour stream and I averaged 23 viewers because the community was so fucking supportive and was like lurking the entire time, that was genuinely insane, bro. That was genuinely a crazy, oh my gosh, I could have been live for a week straight, bro. But it's like there's just ups and downs to life, and ups and downs, right? Like no growth is going to be like this, no challenge is going to be like this, no goal is going to be achieved like this. There's ups and downs. So like one stream I'll feel amazing because I got 30 gifted and I got 15 new followers and I average 18 viewers, right? Those streams are fucking peak. But then I have streams where I average like 6 or 7 or 8. 6-7 reference. Fuck me, bro. But, you know, so on those days, yep, and 6-7. But anyways, bro, I'm just working on, like, relaxing, realizing that shit takes a long time, that big goals are big goals for a reason, and a lot of people don't achieve those goals because they're hard, okay? So it's just staying on the grind, staying disciplined when you don't necessarily have motivation, bro. If I miss chats, I'm sorry, but I'm done. So what are your goals? Dude, my goals are simple. I want to make the streaming shit a career, bro. I want to do this shit for a living, okay? No ifs, ands, or buts. I think I got the potential. I genuinely think I can do this shit. I think I can entertain people. I can make people laugh. I can do great things. I think I'm creative, right? And I'm not glazing myself because I'm not perfect, but I think I'm genuinely built for this shit. I think I was put on this planet to entertain people. I've always wanted to be on camera. I've always tried to make people laugh. I've always tried to be the class clown. You know, sitting at the dinner table, cracking jokes to lighten the mood when my family's about to get in arguments and shit. It's just what I do, bro. I genuinely think I can do it. But it's hard as fuck. And out of 1,000 people that try, like half a person makes it, bro. Like you have to be a midget to make this shit nowadays, bro. I swear. But that's, if you had to say like, what is your dream? That is my dream, bro. 100%. I dropped out too, and that was not a great decision. Nah, don't worry, dude. Don't worry. You have so much of your life left. If you're actually like 37 or whatever, bro, you're just getting started. Brandon Jaboy, Swift Jaboy, Button Usser Jaboy. Exactly, bro. We need more Jaboys in this bitch. Dead ass. Even Michael said 6 to 7. Nice, bro. Nice. But what's up? Only facts. Yeah, exactly, bro. So that's my dream, bro. Now, am I okay doing other stuff? Yes. Do I have other things that I could see myself doing well in that I would like to do? Sure. But my actual dream, like my dream, bro, is to go live, have thousands of people watching me, and I can just have fun for a living, bro. And obviously this shit's going to be hard in its own ways, but it's going to be awesome, bro. And I want to build a community. I want to build a family, bro. And I want to make people laugh and smile. I want to make people's days better. And I'm already doing that on a small scale, and I'm super blessed and fortunate for that. But you know, I'm grateful for where I am, and I've been really working on being grateful with how far I've gone. Most people never get past 3 viewers. So I've already done great, and I should be proud of myself that I have 17 people watching right now in an active ass chat. You're streaming tonight or tomorrow? Hello, Kaija boy. Kaija boy? Where? Kaija boy! Hey! W sub W's. My backup plan is to become a fucking electrician. I've decided, bro. I'm doing blue collar labor. I have a backup plan. I have a lot of different connections with my family and stuff. Where I could do a lot of different, not just being an electrician or whatever. But dude, I know somebody who's an electrician. He has full benefits and pension and makes $160,000 a year. It's a comparison to the thief of joy, Clay. Just remember that. Exactly. Comparison is the thief of joy. And the thing is like, I don't compare myself to other people. I just compare myself to myself. And not even that, I compare myself to this idealized version of myself that I have in my head. You know how David Goggins will be like, oh, you go to the gates of heaven, and God's like, oh, you could have been this. You know, you could have been the most handsome, attractive, biggest penis guy in the world with 15-figure income and 8 hot wives and big Latinas with mediocre boobs but really nice asses. And you're like, but instead you were a 5'4" white fairy tale pussy with 4 divorces, no wives, virgin, making $8 an hour at McDonald's, bro. Mic drop. So that's what Clay is, the white. What the fuck does that mean? Can you survive one day without eating? Yeah, he can, bro. 100% he can. But also, Kai, you have a Prime subscription, so lock the fuck in. Anyways, like I was saying, there's an idealized version I have of myself in my head. And so I compare myself to that guy constantly. And then that's what makes me sad, because I'll go and do something fun rather than working on stream stuff. And then I feel like shit. Right? I'll go and have fun instead of making a clip, and I'm like, damn, I wasted my time. I fucking suck. I'll be really tired, so I nap, and then I sleep for an hour and a half, and then I wake up and I have to stream, and I'm like, fuck, I haven't even like worked on a video yet, or I haven't worked on my clips yet, or I haven't made emotes yet, or I haven't done this or this or this yet. And then so I just feel like shit about myself. So that's what I'm working on, bro. Anyways, don't talk about me anymore, bro. My brother uses it on some fuck. Clay, it doesn't let me fucking use it. So annoying. Bro, come on, man. Clay is the white Diddy. What the fuck? Who voted for that, bro? What the fuck? Who voted for that, man? White Diddy, bro. No. Chat, y'all don't actually think I'm the white Diddy, though, right? One in the chat if you think I'm the white Diddy, 2 in the chat if you fucking lying. Also, if you're watching the stream and you haven't fucking followed yet, you're actually a dumbass. All right? Oh, and you know what? If you follow, then maybe you aren't gay no more.
I am delivered.
Think about it, bro. Make sure you sub up. Make sure you follow. Do those things, etc. Clay, how are you honestly? Blah, blah, blah. Hey, Clay, it's Mike Drop, the raging, dumb, fat guy, alcoholic person, but I have a gambling and pegging addiction. I like to get pegged while getting my... Oh, my gosh, bro. What the fuck is that? Hey, Mike, the gay, fat, Canadian alcoholic here. Just wanted to ask when you're going to come over. Last night was really fun. Suck on my... stuck... You love getting stuck in my fat rolls. Ban the word Mike. But then they're just going to call you Michael, bro. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We will still, even though you're gay or even dumb or even sad, we will still love you. 6'7", 1.5. Depends how much oil you got. All right. I'm lost. Oh, my gosh. More than the... Oh, my gosh. What the fuck is this? You like butt more than actual pussy? Hey, Mike Drop here, the raging alcoholic, fat, dumb, gay, peg gambler. I have recently indulged in the fact of chicken Sammys in my butt. What? Guys, stop. Hey, so I'm Mike Drop, and I've actually been impressed with all these fake submissions. I'm going to sleep. Fuck you, Clay. Hashtag Clay K. Clay K what, bro? Do not put a second letter behind Clay, bro. Do not put my name and then 2 Ks at the end, bro. That sounds really bad. Chicken Sammys are good, though. Whatever, bro. Poor Michael, man. Michael, you gotta stop gifting subs, because now everyone just asks for subs. Kai, boy, Mike, I'll help stop hate on Mike for 1. Yeah, 1 gifted, bro, and then they'll help you, and then they'll be good people, bro. Yo, Clay, why don't you compete in weightlifting or bodybuilding competitions? Just because I wouldn't be good in that, for sure. If I cut down a lower body fat percentage, I wouldn't look good anymore. And I'm not strong enough to be in weightlifting competitions. I mean, I'm decent. I'm strong compared to the average person. But compared to the people that do weightlifting, I'm not that strong, bro. Like, I'm 160 deadlifting 405. That's pretty good. But there's way better 20-year-olds out there, bro. I'll be honest. Also, chat, probably no VR chat today. Probably no VR chat today because this took way longer than I thought. So 70s to the 2Ks were the best era of music ever. No debate. 70s to the 2000s. Yeah, literally how I want to look. Not going to lie. Oh, man, I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot. That means a lot. I will take that and I will put that comment, commitment, compliment deep in my heart, bro. I appreciate it. But I'm like a few years from it, I think. Hell yeah, bro. Dude, all it is you just keep going. It's just consistency, bro. Literally, motherfuckers that work out like shit still look good if it's on a 20-year timeline, bro. And the better you work out, the harder you work out, the better you eat, the better you train, the quicker the results happen. But it's going to be forever no matter what, bro. I've been working out since like middle school, bro. Obviously, I was like more cardio and for baseball and stuff, but still. Like, I've been working out for years to look like this, and honestly, that's embarrassing to say. But, hey, you don't tell people how long it took. All they say is, hey, you look good. So, W's in the chat. W's in the chat. Yo, man, I really do appreciate all of y'all, bro. That was the last response, bro. W therapy session, bro. I promise you. Compete in a bodybuilding competition on stream, that would be insane, bro. That would be insane. Yeah, I want a gym stream so I can see your method 100%, bro. It's mad boring, bro. It's 3 sets of 10 reps with like 5 different movements depending on if it's push, pull, or legs, bro. And I do PPL, and then I just separate the shoulder day because my shoulders are weak. My shoulders used to be a weak point. Now they're becoming not a weak point, so that's W's in the chat. Can I get just one person clapping ominously in the background, please? Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Yo, competing in a competition would be a fire-ass stream. It really would be, bro. Maybe I'll compete one day. I've also, bro, chat, if I did steroids, would y'all judge me? And be honest, bro. If I took steroids, are y'all judging me or no, man? What do you say, volume or heavier weights, which is better? I like to do both. So normally with a compound, I'll go heavy as fuck. If you have steroids, crying emoji. If you get some, can you get me some too? No, I'm kidding. And I would never do steroids. They're illegal. I would only do it through a professional doctor prescribed, done the correct way. I just want to point that out there, bro. And obviously steroids in GTA. Got to check all the boxes, make sure I don't get banned, chat. But volume or heavier weights? I think it's good to do heavier days and more volume days. And I also think it's better to do heavy and volume within your workout. So if you're trying to get strong, obviously you'll go more towards heavy weights and then do a little bit of light weights. But normally my workout is I'll do a compound. I'll go heavy as fuck. I'll do 3 to 5 reps of whatever compound it is, whether it's bench or incline bench. I've been doing only incline recently, so my chest gets fuller, my upper chest. And then I'll do squats and deadlifts for my leg days, one or the other. And I'll do like 3 to 5 reps as my top set on that. And then my accessory movements afterwards will be lighter weight, more volume, depending on how I'm feeling though. Like sometimes I'll do deadlifts and then I feel like I barely hit my quads because it's deadlifts obviously. So then I'll go to the leg extension machine, I'll full stack that bitch and I'll hit it for like 8 reps. But other times, you know, I'll want to go more controlled and I'll go a little bit lighter and do like 15 reps on leg extension or on bicep curls or whatever it is. And then on top of that, you could do it set to set. So you could do heavy leg extensions for like 8 reps and then your second set, do a lighter set of like 15 to 20 and just squeeze and control. So it's really up to you. It's whatever works best. It's whatever makes you feel the most fatigued and best at the end, bro. Heavyweight for muscle growth, volume for endurance. Well, it depends because you want like 8 to 12 reps for the best muscle growth. And then if you're going for endurance, you'd want to probably do like 20 reps or more low key. But I heard this study and you could low key do, you could do 50 reps, and as long as it's to failure, it's the same amount of muscle growth as if you did 8 to failure. So what really matters, it's not the reps that matters the most. It's just the, not the tenacity. What word am I looking for? Intensity. It's just the intensity of the movement. So if you do it hard as fuck, and if you do 45 reps to failure, then you're going to get the same amount of muscle growth as if you did 15. But why the fuck would you do 45 reps if you could do 15 with the same amount of muscle growth? So that's why it's stupid. Yo, Misty Jinx, good to see you! Do you take quads and hams separately? Well, I do quad and hamstrings on my leg days. I'll do a quad dominated leg day and a hamstring dominated leg day. So I'll do like squats, which is a lot of quads. And then and on my quad dominated leg days, I'll only do a couple things of hamstrings, like a couple sets of hamstrings. And then I'll do hamstring dominated days where I do deadlifts, which is more hamstrings, and then only do a little bit of quads. So it just depends. Yup, if you get hard as fuck leg day, ew, whatever, bro. W leg days, bro. Real gym bros hit leg days. I don't give a fuck what they say. I bench 80 kilogram curl rep. I bench 80 kilos curl. Curl 25 dumbbells and 60 kilograms on tricep pull downs. I don't know what kilograms are in pounds, to be honest. L, leg day, not gonna lie, bro. Dude, the best looking guys have jacked ass legs. Ain't shit to say, bro. Damn, and I say that as a guy who used to skip leg day all the time and now is paying dividends of having shitty legs. My upper body looks so much better than my lower body because I fucking sold myself. So L's in the chat. L's in the chat, bro. I'll be the first to say it. Anyways, chat, I really do love y'all, man. Today's been a great day. Good ass stream. Great numbers. I don't even know what we peaked at, bro. But I love y'all. I like opening up to y'all too. I really do appreciate that. But y'all are my dream, bro. Growing this community is my dream. I really don't want anything more than this, bro. So I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna keep the grind going. Y'all stick around and support me. Show love on the socials, man. !socials. Show love in the Discord, man. !Discord. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube. We got my VOD channel. Yeet. Hell yeah, Yeet, bro. I'm locked in. Yo, Yeet is meta. W stream, W chat, W Jaboys. If your name has Jaboy at the end of it, you are a W. I love and appreciate y'all, for real. Hey, Missy, you've been missing out, man. Come around. Tune in more often, bro. I miss you, dude. I really do. I love each and every one of y'all that supports me, man. Y'all are actually great, bro. Y'all are genuinely, bro. Don't give up, bro, ever. And I haven't yet, bro. And I don't plan on it. I really do love y'all. Chat, who should we raid? And be honest, bro. Should we raid anybody? Last year, it was 1% Yeet listener. Ooh, 0.1%. Hold on. Missy Jinx, you're not even live, bro. Chat, we'll cool on the raid, bro. No raid tonight. I do love y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Until next time, man. Peace. Love y'all for real. Love the community, man. Have a good night, y'all. If you're watching, I followed. You're a dumbass. Sleep well. Sweet dreams. Good night, everybody.